Oh, that intern got fired. The kid at the NTSB, National Transportation Safety Board, who okayed those names that ended up on TV of the Asian pilots, he's been fired.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Usually there's no responsibility taken. No repercussions.
What were those names again? That the 4 pilots' names were like Something Wong.
We Too Low.
Big Dick Fuck or something.
Holy fuck.
Holy fuck.
To Something Wong.
Something Wong.
Big Mac Boom or something.
Yeah, Bing Ding.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Boom Ding.
Boom Ding Twat.
Ow.
So the kid lost his internship. His boss, Dick Hertz, fired him, according to our sources. I was hoping for sure that like Richard and Sal were behind that holy fook. And I was just hoping...
Or at least Captain Jenks.
Right. We don't even know. No one's taking credit for that one. But I know it was my guys, which is why they're all fired. Although they've pulled off some good ones.
There was one they did where they did the birthday announcements, and they just had one name after another in the birthday announcement.
Hey, Richard and Sal, how do you guys put that together, by the way? I'm sure people would like to know. Like, how do you get all those names out? I mean, that's a fucking home run. Norm S. Cock. Dix Erect. Loose cunt. Can you give us some insight on how you arrange that?
We have a list. We're always thinking of them. So
do you keep that in a computer or do you have that in a book?
I have it on my phone, like a list.
Right. Like it's a
go-to
it's like,
list.
hey, as soon as you hear an auction, you go to that list.
Yeah, like one that we've been trying to get off that we haven't got off yet, but we're still working on is T. Nanal.
T-Nanal.
Yeah, T-Nanal.
T-Nanal.
Like T-E-E and then Nanal.
Yeah.
And
well, why don't you just put T period Nanal? Like
we've tried that too, yeah. But they catch it somehow. But
well, T-T-I could be good, like a Japanese kind of Asian name. T-Nanal.
But then they might call that person Ty.
Ty Nanal, yeah.
Oh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, though, even when they screw it up.
Like Hand Job is still funny.
Hand Job.
Because you know what
Han Job.
You were asking if people use it. My parents still use it all the time
Swap
in
and
Kansas.
shop?
Really?
Yeah, that's how I kind of knew it. Grew up pranking people like
Somebody
that.
legitimately uses it.
Yeah.
Like, what has your dad sold on
What did
Swap
they
and Shop?
get?
They get a lot of Taco Tico coupons.
But how do you get a break on a Taco Tico coupon? Because if you get a $25 coupon, it's still $25. Do they charge you less for a 20? Like
You get $30 worth of food for like 25.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. But then they got to
Maybe I
spend
ought to tune in.
But then you got to spend the gas to go get it. So.
Oh, you got to go. You mean they don't mail it to you?
No, you have to go pick it up.
Oh,
so I don't know
God.
if it's worth it.
You should ask Richard about when him and his buddy used to make phony phone calls, and they got called down to the program director's office as kids, and he threatened to arrest them.
What program? You had a program director?
No. They were making phony phone calls, so the radio station called him in.
You're kidding.
At the tradio,
And you went?
local tradio.
You were doing this as a kid?
Yeah. I didn't go, but my friend did because he was scared.
Did you explain to the program director that this is going to be your future job? That you're just in prep?
If he only knew where I am now. But it's funny because my friend snuck in a recorder, and we still have tape of this program director yelling at my friend.
Yeah?
Oh, it's funny.
So wait a second. You made a phony phone call. How'd they get your number?
Bunch of them.
They didn't have those tracking devices back then.
My buddy started bragging around town that we were messing with Tradio.
Oh, and then word got back to the program, and then he called you guys down to the radio station?
Yeah, he called all of our parents.
And you had to go?
I didn't go.
Your friend went?
My friend did,
And
yeah.
what did the program director do?
He goes, he just yells at my friend. And he goes, "Do you know this Richard Christie character?"
But Howard, the guy recorded all of this. He put a recorder in his pocket.
Wow, your friend recorded it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's funny.
And you have the tape?
Yeah, we could never play it because the guy.
Did you get permission?
Yeah. The guy's still pissed about it to this day.
Is that right?
Can we
You've
pay the
tried?
guy? Because I would do anything to play that.
We could ask him.
Yeah. Like you still know where the guy is and everything?
Oh, yeah.
He's still the PD there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that a permanent job? It's like the post office. Holy mackerel.
Yep.
Oh, please, sir, let us play that. He yelled.
Maybe
at you
a
guys?
personal call from you, Howard, would get it.
I'm going to do it. I'll do anything to play that on the air. A bunch of kids getting yelled at. But so he was alone in the office, and the kid had the brains, your friend, to like record. Mm-hmm. I'm going to hire him, your friend. Nobody's listening to these shows. That's what's so great about it.
Well, that's why it was easy to get through when we were kids, too. It's
like, you can have your way with them.
Yeah. I tell you, dirty names are always like, I'm in tears when I hear funny, dirty names like that.
Me too.
Like those, the Asiana pilots, when I first saw that video, I was crying.
I was going to fire you guys for it not being you.
How do you know it's not us?
I don't know, but because I know you'd take credit for it.
Yeah, we probably would.
Be great if Richard got called down to the National Transportation Safety Board
had to testify
and had the tape recorder in his pocket. Got yelled at by those guys. What's this one? Sal pranks Gary about booking Metallica. What's that?
Yeah, when you said Metallica's coming in, which I am so freaking psyched for.
Right.
Sal pranked Gary years ago about Metallica coming into play.
Did you?
Yeah, when I used to call him a horse-toothed jackass back in 1996.
Let me see.
Howard Search, may I help you?
Gary?
No, he's on the phone. May I take a message?
Tell him it's Cliff Bernstein on the phone from Q Prime Management. Hey, Metallica. Yeah, April 15th.
They're in town?
Yep.
What are they doing?
Letterman.
No kidding.
Yep.
No kidding.
And they want to come on?
Yep.
Oh, that's great. I mean, what
Can we do it or what?
Yeah, absolutely.
April 15th?
Yep.
Listen, we have a song parody, too, we can do on the show.
Wait a second. What's your partner's name?
It's called Horse-Tooth Jackass.
See, that's not that good, though.
Back in the day.
Because...
That was
when I was a beginner.
Work.
Yeah, you've gotten
Early
better.
work. Yeah.
But we have a whole database, Howard, about right here, about 15 pages of all the dirty words, the dirty names that we go to when we make these phony phone calls.
Give me the name that you're dying to get on the air that you haven't so far.
Well, one is Herb Eversmells.
Ever smells. Yeah. That's a tough one.
And we did Gabe Bathhouse, but now we're trying to do Gabe Boy Toucher.
Yeah, Gabe Oi Toucher. I don't know if we've done Lou Sasshole either. Yeah. That's a good one.
We have a whole...
Lou Sasshole.
Yeah.
Lou Lou Sasshole.
Dixon B. Tweener Legs. These are the ones we've been trying to get off.
Right.
How can people listen to that and not just be in tears laughing when they hear a name like that? Some people get so mad. It's like
one of my favorites is Droopy Balls. We called the guy with that one.
Droopy Balls.
100-year-old
Drew P. Balls. Our show, I got to tell you how fucked up our show is. Like, I've put together a seminar where everyone is going to get together and just talk phony phone calls.
Right.
A phony phone call summit.
A summit. Because I was thinking the other day, so we need a summit where everyone just goes and brainstorms phony phone calls.
Yeah.
That's our work.
That's awesome.
I mean, yeah. So we're just having a whole day of phony phone call seminar.
That's like our heaven for Richard and myself.
I know. Led up by these two idiots.
I love where the heads of the
wow, what
seminar.
A job, you know. Like when you got called down to that PD's office.
Yeah.
Like who knew one day your job would be to like hold seminars and teach people how to make phony phone calls.
The cops came. The cops had to pull my dad off of me one time for when I prank called my religion teacher.
What do you mean?
When I was a kid, I used to prank call my religion teacher. I used to go to the supermarket next door.
And how did the cops get involved?
She started taping it.
Right.
And then she figured out it was my voice, and she handed it over to the police because I wanted phone sex from my religion teacher.
And then when the cops showed up...
So my dad goes, can I talk to my son in the back? And he sent me in the back, and my dad jumped on me and started beating the shit out of me.
So the cops had to arrest him.
Well, they pulled him off, and they calmed him down. And they said, we think it's settled.
It's enough punishment. Yeah. Your father beat the shit out of you.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's so great. Did he
goes,
punch you and
He
stuff?
goes, can I talk to my son, please? I'll be right back.
Yeah, calmly, right?
Yeah. He took me out back, I guess, so they wouldn't see me. And I think my mom started screaming, and the cops came, and they pulled my dad off of me.
Best day of Sal's life. Like he'd never been paid attention to by his father before.
But what was I thinking? A prank call my religion teacher.
And she fucking identified your voice, you idiot.
Yeah, and I lived down the block from her. Such an asshole.
Like, what did you do? Like, call up with phone sex?
Yeah, I just said, what are you wearing? And drop your pants.
And it was a little voice. Hello?
Yeah. And I called from a payphone at a supermarket next door to my dad's pizza place.
How old are you?
Oh, I think I was 12 years old. I would just go into my dad's cash register and steal a whole pile of quarters, go right to the payphone.
See, that doesn't sound like a prank call to me. It sounds like he was turned
really
on.
wanted to do it, yeah.
There was no prank. There was no joke.
Yeah, he really
Maybe it wasn't. I don't
The
know.
prank was on you when your dad got a hold of you.
Stupid ass me. I used to call the pharmacy in Roosevelt, Long Island, and pretend to be a girl having sex with him. Like, why wouldn't I call a girl? I'm calling a guy. Hi.
Yeah, Sal improved on your method.
My pussy is very wet. I want to meet you outside the pharmacy. What time do you get off? Do you have some? And I didn't even understand the concept of rubbers. Like, so I was like, do you have scumbags? He goes, yeah, I got some scum. I wish I could play this on the air. He goes, yeah, I got some scumbags. The guy was a nice guy. He knew we were fucking idiots.
Right.
But he was like, yeah, baby. He goes, I got some scumbags. What kind of scumbags you got? You got extra large scumbags? He go, yeah, that's what I wear, extra large scumbags. Well, when I meet you out back in the alley, I want you to put on one of those extra large scumbags.
Well, we're going to take audio of you just doing that now and call pharmacy.
Yeah, here's some more lines. I'll wild track for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah, when I get a hold of you, I'm gonna take your penis with that extra large scumbag and really work it over. I'm really. He goes, oh yeah, what do you look like? I got big 36 double D's. Even though I was a kid, I think I was describing Robin.
See in the future.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Howard, there was a mental health clinic one time that I called.
Yeah.
And I said, my dad had a pizza place that burnt down 15 years ago.
Right.
And now he's having flashbacks because my mom died in the pizza place, but he's back on the bottle. He was an alcoholic.
Right.
And he thinks he's in the pizza place, but he's at home.
It's already too complicated.
Well, she said, let me speak to your dad. So what I did was I conference called the mental health clinic to my dad's real pizza place.
And they got on with
So
your
my dad gets on. She goes, sir, where are you? He goes, I'm at the pizza place. She goes, not anymore. The pizza place burnt down. He goes, are you fucking crazy? She goes, your son's upstairs, you're downstairs. And he goes, lady, it's a pizza place. She goes, no, your wife died in the pizza place 15 years ago. Then I would call up a sewer place saying that the toilets are all backed up, and I'd conference call them to my dad. I was like, sir, what's the problem? I was like, what problem? Because there's shit all over the bathroom. He goes, what the fuck are you talking about? I would do this to my dad all the time.
That's not funny. That's like, my friend Neil Drake?
Yes.
He was friends with that guy, Big Al. They both owned stereo stores at the time.
Right.
And all day, Neil would get guys calling up, like sales guys, trying to sell him shit. He'd conference call Big Al, and he'd conference them over to them, and they would think he would line it up so that he would tell them, this guy really wants to buy stuff. But, you don't let him off the phone.
Right.
And it would go on all fucking day.
That's great.
Yeah. When they started that conference calling thing, it was a boost to the phony phone call business.
Mm-hmm. I was working for Bell Telephone at the time. I was selling 800 numbers to local businesses. And then the conference call came out. And all I did was call Chinese restaurants and conference call them together. That's how we got Chinese confusion.
Right.
I would call pizza places all day, conference call them together.
So you put your 10,000 hours in before you got this job.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Right.
He just thought he was supposed to be a stockbroker.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kids today, they don't take the phony phone call art as seriously as we all did, right?
It's the caller ID.
Well, you know what it is? They all text now, these little fucking punks.
Yeah.
Back then, all we had was the telephone.
Yeah.
And a big,
no caller
a big
ID.
giant wall and sack recorder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad used to get pranked, and he'd just leave the phone off the hook, and that would really screw somebody up.
Yeah.
Because you used to not be able to hang up if the other person didn't hang up.
Yeah.
Right, your line was still live.
Yeah, and my buddies got busted by my dad because then their parents would come home and they'd be like, why is Richard's dad on the line?
Yeah, by the way, if you're getting prank called, you probably 90% of the time it's some asshole you know.
Right.
Well, we get tips from fans. It's great. They're like, hey, my dad gets real mad on the phone. Here's his number. Call him.
Yeah.
One girl gave us
dad.
One girl, this guy had a yogurt shop, a gyro shop.
Right.
She's got to call him. He's crazy.
Gyro?
Gyro.
What is that? Gyro or gyro?
I say gyro.
Gyro.
What? How do you say it, Robin?
Gyro.
Yeah, Gyro.
I say Giro.
Get over here.
Get over here.
Yeah. Do you also say Dali?
What, for Dolly?
For deli.
For deli.
Oh, yeah. I can't say Fafalel.
Falafel.
Yeah, that's it. I always say
All right, go ahead. Yeah, so you were saying.
this lady, so it was a friend of ours, and this guy had a gyro shop.
Right.
And he's like the soup Nazi. Call him up, so Rich and I couldn't wait. We prank called him. We drove him crazy.
Right.
So then we asked her, can you go to him and get the consent for us? You know, that's how it works when we get to. She went in there. He flipped the fuck out. She's banned from the store. It was her favorite place. It was out in L.A.
Hear it?
No, we can't play it. The guy flipped out. Yeah. She goes, not only did he say no, I'm banned from the store.
Ugh, what a dick.
Yeah, total douche.
Something we used to do when we were kids, when we call like the local radio station too, is we'd get all the other DJs worked up and get them to apologize for something on the air the next day. We'd call up and say, hey, is Jim around? And he was a DJ from the morning radio. And they go, no, he's not here right now. And you go, well, he borrowed a bunch of porno movies from me. Can you have him call me? And then the next day, Jim would go on the air and he goes, I just want to make it clear, I do not watch porno movies. And we just waited for the
Big apology.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Well, boys, we could reminisce about your phony phone call history all day.
Yes.
Well, this really is the greatest job ever. We're so lucky to be able to do this. It's
what a
awesome.
walk down memory lane with Sal and Richard.
Who knew that they were doing this from young time?
An entire idiotic history.
Yeah.
A totally meaningless life.
Involving the cops, Robin.
Right. And your dad. I just love the image of him beating the shit out of him.
I know, and I'm having to pull him off.
Excuse me, officers. May I talk to my son privately in a calm and relaxed
That's exactly how we did it.
Yeah, right. Boof.
The cops goes, well, I think everything's settled here.
Yeah, this boy has suffered enough.
Oh, God.
Maybe we better investigate. It sounds like there's a bit of noise back there in the pizza
We better
parlor.
stop this.
I'm so proud of my son. He's been calling a woman down the street and sexually harassing her. Fucking idiot. Like, oh, my son. All I want is a son that I can raise in my own image.
They played the tape for him because I denied it.
Oh, God.
What does your dad think now that this is your living?
Funny phone calls are funny until it's your own kid. I remember my kids one time called Dial a Mattress, and I freaked out on them.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, no, you don't make phony phone calls. You leave that up to professionals.
In the hands of an unprofessional, this is dangerous.
You're children, and that's my sponsor. You stop it now. Put my foot down.
I love when they threaten to, like on trading, when they threaten to call the cops. What can you possibly say to the police officer?
Meanwhile, the phone we call from, it's this high-tech, like they got these awesome phones for us when we came to Sirius. Yeah. It's some high-tech thing that sends out a signal that blocks any kind of caller ID. So there's no way they have our caller ID.
And you'd be thrilled if they did.
They keep saying, we have your caller ID. And I'm like, they're waiting for you to call.
Right.
Yeah, we wouldn't mind if they called us at all.
Huge erection. Huge erection.
Well, that's another one we've tried, like huge erection.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've gotten that on, right?
I can't remember.
That one we didn't get, no.
We've done
we got
so
Dixie
many
Wrecked.
Dixie Wrecked.
Yeah.
That
Dixie,
we just heard,
R-E-C-T, last name.
Dixie Wrecked.
Yeah.
Like, how can you get cunt lips on there? Just can't.
No, yeah.
Connie
Lingus. That one I think we got off as well.
Connie Lingus.
Yeah.
Well, that's an old one. All right, boys.
Coxucker.
Coxucker.
100 years old today, the coxucker.
You never got that on.
No, that's on our list.
Yeah, but you can't get that on because no one's going to fall for cox.
Well, you'd be surprised. You got curly pubes.
Hey, yeah,
curly
that's
pubes.
the guy said pubes.
And curly pubes is crazy.
And
so maybe he'd say hairy cunt lips.
Harry anything is good. All right, get out of here. And get back to work. Why are you in here not making phony phone calls? Get back to that dungeon I put you in.
We'll get right on it.
All right. I'm not paying you here to sit on the air. Sometimes you got to crack the whip on those two.
Fellas, a red letter day to say the least. I mean, you rarely get...
Congratulations on being in there for almost a half an hour and not getting thrown out.
Can you believe it?
Wait, John and I kept saying, John and I
in a
said, he's one story away from being thrown out. I waited for you to go. And then Howard, we called this black school, we yelled out the N-word. He's like, all right, get the fuck out of here.
We minded our P's and Q's this time.
Yeah, I tried.
Fellas, when you receive such high praise on days like this morning, does it make you believe in destiny or fate, in the sense that you guys have been honing this skill for such a long time?
We're just saying how fast you can walk backwards. We're always pranking.
Oh, you pranks.
We even pranked Greggy.
In all seriousness, though, I mean, this is a skill that you've been developing your whole life. I mean, you mentioned it's almost like you like to bust balls, and it's been something you've been able to do.
It just, it makes us laugh. Like, we never laugh harder than when we're coming up with these dumb names. And when you hear somebody say the name, it's like, holy shit, I can't believe they said it. You know, it's awesome.
And there's certainly ups and downs and peaks and valleys in this job.
Well, yeah, because you're depending on the other person, too, like the prankee. You know, sometimes people just keep trying and people won't fall for it. And then you just find that golden person that does.
But there are also mornings when Howard is just livid about something that happened, that you might have a minor screw up, and he might go off, and it might send you in a tailspin for the entire week. But then there's mornings like these where you go and examine all the highlights of your work. I mean, what does that mean to you?
It's great. It's a great feeling, you know, that we can consistently do it and put it out there. And not only that, like when we put something fresh out, it gives Howard an opportunity to reminisce and put up the classic stuff as well, you know. So like today there was a few funny names that were played, and then it just opens up this whole well of all the calls we've done in the past. Because our calls are like our kids, man, you know, like, and you know, we constantly rotate and we try to get them out there as much as we can. And when a situation like this arises and we can play a whole bunch of them and get as many laughs as we did originally, it's a great feeling.
Can the well ever dry up? Is there a limit to what you can do?
Colin Quinn said on one of the roasts, he looked at me, he goes, Richard and Sal, he goes, you know, funny now with those prank calls, but soon enough that well will dry up. He said that 5 years ago. And since then, our calls have been even better and funnier. So.
Plus, there's always things happening that can be subjects for pranks. Like Howard just talked as a little kid calling a pharmacy, so now we can call a pharmacy with clips of Howard as a little kid. So there's always things happening that kind of lead to prank calls. So
we feed off the show. Like when Gary played the trumpet, we called a radio with a trumpet. This guy blowing the whistle, we did a prank call with that. So
I'm sure people told Shakespeare, hey, you know, in 5 years nobody's going to care about plays and all this stuff. And look,
and they didn't, but he still kept going.
500 years later, you're still
going
to see Shakespeare. So maybe in 500 years, people will still be pranking.
Yep.
I'm Wilmer Valderrama, and I'm here at the Howard Stern Show. We're about to talk about some scandalous shit, and that's cool because we can say shit now. Isn't that great? We don't have to get beeped. You know, like when a real people or part of a speech is a beep as well. No, it's time we get to say shit. So I'm excited to be here. I'm a big fan of his, and you know, it's been 8 years, you know, of me trying to get up here, and finally it's happening. So it's really exciting to be here. But Hope you guys check it out and have fun because we're going to talk about some stuff, including my MTV show, Your Mama, on April 3rd. There's going to be some shit talking on that one, too.
Hey, I got to meet this kid. This kid's my hero, Wilmer Valderrama.
He's a slick motherfucker, this kid.
This kid is getting more pussy than Artie, Shuli, Benji, and Fred combined. There he is. That's the guy.
About it, and I said, you know what?
Hey-oh.
He's up to his ass in pussy.
This kid's up to his ass in pussy.
Wilmer is not having sex, but Wilmer will have sex.
Exactly.
Are you Wilmer? Hey,
how are you?
How you doing, brother?
It's a pleasure. How are you?
How
you doing?
Wilmer's elbow deep.
What's up, buddy?
guys?
Oh,
How's it going?
you even has an accent. I thought the accent was a put on.
Well, it depends. The one on the 70s show is the one that made me the money. You know what I mean?
Even though, welcome to the show. Are you Wilmer or Wilmer?
It's Wilmer. It's Wilmer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Wilmer, but a lot of people call me Wilmer, actually.
Yeah, I've only heard Wilmer.
But I'm from Venezuela, but over there, there's a lot of Germany.
Why are people calling you Wilmer? It sounds pretentious, and you're not even advocating it. You're Wilmer.
You know, what it is a lot of people assume it comes from Germany. You know what I mean? Because Venezuela is kind of formed by a lot of Italians and
well, they
and
took in
German.
a lot of Germans after the war. Yeah.
So then a lot of names came from that, and which is weird because, you know, we have a lot of Indian-looking people over there, then all of a sudden...
You even say that when you were in high school, before you got to be an actor, to be on that 70s show with Ashton Kutcher, that you were like the character Pedro in Napoleon Dynamite, that you really didn't get a lot of pussy.
Yeah.
You were never a ladies' man.
You were kind of geeky?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's funny, you know, when you can't ask for a coffee, like, you know, when you don't have the vocabulary or just the language, you know, you really become isolated by a lot, you know. And
you were born in the United States.
Yeah, I was born in Miami.
And you were taken to Venezuela when you were 3?
Yeah, when I was 3 years old, I moved back to Venezuela. Yeah.
And then they brought you back here, and you barely knew English, and you were like Pedro.
Yeah, I didn't even, I mean, to be honest, I didn't even know how to count. I mean, I didn't know how to...
So how did you end up getting a job in Hollywood on a big hit show? If here you were this geeky guy, no confidence, I assume, very Pedro-like.
Right.
And I assume in high school you never got laid. Is that true?
Yeah, well, high school was it's a long journey. I mean, you're talking about, you know, when I first got to the United States at 14, the one thing that was...
Did you get laid in Venezuela?
That was funny. It's like just before I came back, you know, age 14. I don't know if they were doing charity. I don't know what they were doing, but like, here, you know what? You're leaving anyways. You know what I mean?
A girl gave you sex.
Exactly, yeah.
In Venezuela.
Yeah, exactly. Here, leave your virginity in Venezuela.
A Venezuelan girl gave you, was she another 14-year-old? The two of you got it on. You had
it was the famous hide and seek. Okay?
Nice.
So explain to me, you come to this country, and now you're in high school. Kids can be tough. You don't know the language. They don't know in Venezuela you're a stud. They're mean to you, so you didn't get any girls the entire high school years.
No, you know, and that's what's interesting. You know, when I first got to the United States, I figured, okay, how am I going to learn, you know, to ask for a coffee? Like, how am I going to be able to order at a restaurant, you know? And when I was in Venezuela, I was always dancing and singing and acting since I was like 6 years old. So I figured that the one thing that was going to help me improve my speaking skills would be to, you know, go back into school activities, which was going to force me to read, force me to speak up, and force me to raise my hand and get on stage.
You knew to do that for yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
you joined did you join the theater?
Yeah, I joined the theater department, and at the time there was, you know, I mean, talk about being a geek and then jumping into another Geeks Fest, you know what I mean?
Was your first gig that 70s show with Ashton Kutcher?
No, I actually did a bunch of commercials. My first commercial was a Yellow Pages, you know, Smart Yellow Pages commercial in Spanish.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
so
that's your advantage. You can do, now that America has a lot of Spanish-speaking media, you can do both.
Yeah, no, and that was what really helped me a lot, because then with that money, I paid my dues. I became a Screen Actors Guild. And look, you know, my family now, we're struggling a lot. We really never had any of this kind of opportunities, you know, and my dad wanted me to just get my education. He didn't want me to work. But, you know, when you're...
Is your family now mooching off you? Do you find that you have to support your father and your mother?
That's the thing. My mom and my dad are so proud that they won't ask me for anything, so I just have to do it for them.
What'd you do? You buy them a house or something?
Yeah, at age 18, when the 70s show got picked up, the first thing I did is, Mom, Dad, We're not paying rent anymore.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's nice.
You know,
You're a good son.
Well,
Are
I mean,
there other brothers and sisters?
Yes, I have.
Poor you. What a burden. What a burden. And then they probably don't do anything.
Oh
right?
no, they wear more name brands than I do. You know?
In Venezuela, you probably had no toilet, no telephones. I mean, and now here you are. You're the guy with the money. So do you have your own place, and then you bought your parents a place, and then you got the brothers and sisters looking for a paycheck too?
Are they looking for places too?
Well, no, you know it's funny. I have a 24-year-old sister in Maryland, beautiful girl, and then I have a.
What does she do? Is she married? Hopefully.
Well, she did. Well, she's not married yet, but she did a little bit of modeling. You know, she went to South America, did a bunch of the modeling for catalogs over there.
So you don't have to pay for her.
Yeah, I don't have to pay for her.
She's taking care of herself.
But then I have a 17-year-old and a 6-year-old that I want to pay for college for them.
Now, when you were doing the commercials and things, you probably weren't getting laid. When you got on that 70s show, all of a sudden, you're getting the caliber of woman all of us would love. I would love to bang Lindsay Lohan.
He probably took her virginity.
Did he fuck her?
Yeah.
He goes, fuck Lindsay Lohan?
He fucked her. Why are you insulting the man? He was, how many years you were going out with Lindsay Lohan?
You fucked Lindsay Lohan?
We were together for like a year and something.
But you don't meet her. But you don't meet her until you're on that 70s show, right?
Yeah. This is like last year. He goes, son of a bitch.
Last year.
This was last year. You were in a serious relationship with her,
right?
And the rumor was you dumped her for Ashley Simpson.
I know, which is the most hysterical thing ever. Because
you fucked Ashley Simpson.
Is that true? You had sex with her too, huh?
Well, if you put it that way, I mean, might as well, you know. Like, it's so funny, like.
You are a stud.
It was a little louder than that.
No kidding.
It was a little louder than that.
Well, take me back. Was Lindsay?
It sounds like they're singing.
Whatever happened to racism? Those chicks aren't supposed to be with Venezuelan guys.
Yeah. What happened to us white guys?
Yeah. So.
See, he's doing it for revenge.
Yeah.
So, was the first big celebrity date Lindsay Lohan?
No, you know, this is really hysterical. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is like the most hidden fact ever. My first celebrity date ever was Ariana Richards, who was the little girl in the Jurassic Park movie. Of course, she was a lot more grown.
I would hope.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Of course.
You fucked the little girl in the Jurassic Park movie?
Call the authorities. So, that poor little girl.
I mean, I was 17 years old.
Right. She probably wanted it.
So I mean,
absolutely.
You're like the Venezuelan John Stamos. Didn't you ever say you look like him a little bit?
Well, a little bit in the smile.
Yeah.
The word just so charming. You know?
I got a bunch of Lindsay Lohan questions I got to ask you. Number one,
sure.
Are those boobs real?
Yes.
They are.
Yes.
They are.
Yeah.
Maybe she got them done after film.
You know how people always think that she has breast implants, but you're saying those are real.
No. When we were together, look, she was a bombshell.
Oh,
you know,
what's it like watching your dick disappear into those?
That's nice.
That's nice.
What's it like watching your fucking dick disappear into those titties?
It's remarkable. It's remarkable.
So
it's just remarkable.
Now she has the reason I find her.
Good for you, man.
I find her very attractive.
Thank you.
I do. I mean, she's a young girl, and maybe probably too. You know, some would say too young for me. I don't think so.
Right.
I think I'm a young-looking kind of.
She's
she's
more
not.
mature than her years.
Yeah. And by the way, you dated who I think is a real hot piece of ass. You dated Mandy Moore.
Yeah.
For
You
2
fucked
years.
Mandy Moore.
What's that like? Jesus.
You have to stay here. You have to stay here all week. This is the guy you need to talk to for a week.
This is our greatest guest ever.
Do you just have like a great rap? Because a lot of these girls.
These girls?
First of all, you think a lot of these girls would be prejudiced, you know, because you're kind of like Spanish looking and all that stuff.
So I'll tell you what helped me. Can I tell you what helped me? I'll tell you exactly what helped me. And I'm not one. That's the silent. That's the silent.
You, man.
Yeah, that's the silent fact. But the one thing that really helped me, and I tell you, I seriously, and I told him this when I first met him for the first time. When I was in high school, the movie Desperado came out, right?
Desperado.
And then it was cool to have an accent and wear tight jeans.
Oh.
Right? So then all of a sudden I went from like geeky kid who probably is not going to grow up to be anything to exotic, you know.
Did you get Mandy Moore while you were on that 70s show?
Yeah, actually, we met.
Everything has happened during that 70s show.
Right. Yeah,
that helped.
I
That's
mean,
the
moral of the story, everyone get a sitcom. Okay,
that's what we're working on.
Hey,
That's
first of all, I was on a sitcom for 2 years. I never fucking got laid by Mandy
but
Moore.
you don't look like him. So wait
Exactly.
a second. You know,
Your jeans weren't tight enough.
Yeah, you wear tight jeans.
Seriously, try some
They
tight
were.
jeans.
They were actually right.
You're like a sausage in those tight jeans. Let me talk to you for a second here, because this is a pretty amazing story. You get on that 70s show, all of a sudden you're getting high-class girls. Mandy Moore, man, is very attractive.
She's one of the most beautiful girls I've ever met. And
what's
to be
the
honest,
approach? What's the approach?
How do you get them? Yeah.
Look, I'll be completely honest with you, and I mean, I think you hopefully, maybe you can tell a little bit, but the fact of the matter is, half of this industry is not real. Okay.
You can't.
And I am the guy.
We don't know
exactly
that.
right.
How would we know that?
I'm sure you guys know that. But
we don't know anything.
The reality of and the fact is, it's like, look, I'm the guy who and I can't tell you. I mean, like, oh, I'm the guy because of my accent or this or that. But I'll tell you what I am. I am the guy who will stand up in the booth, little louder. I was stand up in the ready. Okay, here we go.
You're the guy. Wait, go ahead. Finish the thought.
I am the guy that was stand up. So I'm the guy who's standing up in a booth, and I have a shot with anybody. I have a shot patron with anybody.
Guy.
That's not really a party guy. It's more like, but like, look, I'm not the guy who's roped off in the VIP. Pretending I'm wearing this and that. I don't really give a shit about half.
Your
that,
point when you say you're not the guy roped off in the VIP, you're not with an attitude. You come up to these girls, you're nice to them, they see you're a good guy.
Look, I never had any of these opportunities in my life, professionally and personally. And in my life, one thing that I've grown to know is that this industry, look, half of this can go like. Today, I can get fired, anything else not. And if I don't make the most out of my entire life and make friends and find those real people that are going to make me not only proud of who I am,
but these girls.
Well, see, I'm sitting there. So you're partying, like you'll ask them to dance, you'll approach them.
Well, yeah, I mean,
how'd you meet Mandy Moore? Where do you meet her? Do you meet her on the set of that 70s show?
Well, that's what's hysterical. This is a really funny story. I got called, and at the time, Teen Magazine. She was doing the cover of Teen Magazine.
Would you go to a shit music festival or something?
Exactly. Yeah. Was that a radio show or something?
Lots of shitty music. Yes. Go ahead. So you
fucked every shitty singer in the business. Would you go to a talentless convention?
So wait a second, Mandy Moore. Get back to her. I mean,
imagine those three in a fucking duet.
First time you see Mandy Moore naked, how much time do you have to put in with a chick like that before you get to start banging her? Do you have to put in months of time?
No, well, see, we were each other's first loves. You know what I mean? Like that's
took
an hour.
She was a virgin. She was a virgin. You took her virginity, dude. High five, Artie.
Come here. Okay. He goes high five him for me.
Wait a second. Did she tell you? Did she say to you, look? Did she say to you, look? I'm a virgin. I'm in love with you. I'm ready now to give myself to you.
Well, see, I mean, things don't really work out that way. It's not like like in the movies, you're like,
I never had a virgin.
I'm ready.
Right. I never had a virgin. No girl would ever. One girl said to me, she didn't even want. My first girl that I had sex with said, I don't want to give you sex because you'll always remember the girl you had sex with first, and I don't want to be rattling around in your brain the rest of your life.
She didn't want to be his first.
Right. So she really trusted you to give you her virginity, right?
Well, look, any relationship period, you know what I mean? Like if it lasted some time,
The closest I got one time, I was a girl's 14th, I think.
Did it hurt? I never took a girl's virginity.
Same night.
Yeah. Like to burst through that hymen is hard, right?
Look,
that shitty singing talentless hymen.
So I'm such a fan of the show. You have no idea. And like sitting here, I'm like starstruck all over again.
Explain to me something. Forget her. I mean, you've obviously had some girls' virginity. Is it hard to pierce that hymen thing?
It's
do you want to know that you're going to have all that work, or would you rather be surprised?
Okay. Okay, well, honestly, like I think everyone somehow is going to relate to this, but look,
no way.
Special aspect here.
And he wore tight jeans too.
Unless you're going to tell a story about a fat hooker.
Let's stay on track. This is a good story.
Important.
I need to interview you for real. You got some good stuff going on.
There are young men out there wanting to know this.
Yeah. Do you have to use some sort of tool to pierce that thing?
I will say this: it is not like warm apple pie. Okay, it is
it's
not like
great.
that.
Is your penis black and blue after you take someone's virginity?
Exactly. Let's see. How do I put this in the most political way possible? It's just really good.
Yeah, there you go.
You enjoy
This is
it.
really good.
Did she like it, or was she like, wow, that's painful?
I think I'm sure for any girl it's gonna be painful the first time.
So when you're going out with her before she decides to give you virginity, can you do everything else to her? I mean, can you get oral? Can you get all that anal and all that stuff?
Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, you have to be a normal relationship after, you know, there's some sort of, you know, sense of attraction that someone else, you know, that someone has for each other. And look, when we first met, you know, she was like this huge pop princess, you know what I mean? At the
she's
time,
hot.
And the thing is, then I was told it, and everybody's so afraid of like saying or paying her a compliment or something like that. And the first time I met her, I remember the jukebox scratch. Like she comes up and, hey, have you met Mandy Moore? Because she was doing a cover of this magazine, and then she was interviewing like 3 or like 4, you know, actors in the issue, you know, and I was one of them. And we were doing a photo shoot together, and she comes up and she goes, have you met Mandy Moore? And I'm like, no, absolutely not. Hi, good to meet you. And she goes, hi, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. How are you? And she goes, I'm good. And I said, well, you look good. And the room stops. God forbid someone just talk to the princess like that.
So
you
in
know?
10 minutes, you're fucking her, right?
Anyways, 5 minutes later, we're talking about what's virginity anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but
So
no,
you're saying because you walked up to her and said, hey, you look good, she
It was
took
just-
interest in you. You took a shot.
right, it was basically what it was. And, you know, literally, like, her first day was hysterical because...
Where'd you take her?
We went to... I picked her up over the W. I remember I went up to her room, and her mother was there. And her mother says, she's changed shirts 3 times. And I go, oh, wow. And she goes, Mom, what are you doing? So we went
When do
upstairs.
you fuck the mother?
Yeah. Nice threesome.
Did she wear a bra on the first date, or is she all tied? Because she's changing her shirt. You know you're in because it's like, wow.
Yeah,
she's,
she really cares how she
Yeah,
looks. and everything.
yeah. When Mom said that, it totally gave me confidence to be like funny. Let me be funny guy now because I'm already in like that. You know?
So where'd you take her to dinner?
We went to we went over to this restaurant Ivy at the shore in
Ivy, yeah, that's the place to be seen and to see.
Yeah, but it was the one in the Santa Monica. The one in Beverly Hills is the one where it's like a red carpet outside.
That's where Robin and I go.
Yeah, nice.
We want to be seen.
Well, we got to plug the new show. You know.
You know what? You're the kind of guy I need about 7 hours to interview. I'm going to give you this guy's resume. You're about to get your mind blown.
I said he needs to be here all week.
Listen to this guy's resume now. Get ready to just
Artie,
sit back for a
calm
second.
down.
If this isn't a young man's dream, this is an old man's dream. Listen to this.
It's a man's dream.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh, my God.
Scale of 1 to 10. How is she?
She's an 8.
Okay.
Jesus.
Jamie Presley.
Right.
She's just a friend. She's just
a friend. Okay. Okay. Rosaria Dawson.
Oh, she's so hot.
Scale of 1 to 10. What's she?
She's a great girl.
All right.
You fuck Rosaria Dawson.
Get out of
Listen
here.
to this. Did you fuck Rosaria Dawson or not?
You
Yes
know
or no?
what?
That's it.
She's
What, yes
in a
or no?
very great relationship.
I feel like De Niro in Raging Bull.
You know,
He's
we're really good
breaking into
friends.
a sweat.
This kid is, you are some man. And listen to this one. Now you want to moan? Get ready to moan. Jessica Alba.
Look at all your guys. Get out of here. Did you just
do you have a huge
dude,
penis?
I have Honey on DVD.
Do you have a huge penis?
The tabloids have been very flattered.
Do you have a huge penis? Honestly, God.
Were you with Jessica Alba?
Honestly, I've been very blessed.
Wow, good for you.
I've been blessed.
Are you bronzing that thing?
I've been blessed. To be honest, this is the place where I will tell you. Yes, I mean, I am cursed with this gift.
Are you have 8 inches or more?
A little more.
Have you measured it actually?
You know,
every guy does.
Every guy does.
Are you measuring from your balls? Or are you measuring from the base of your penis?
From the base.
And you're saying you're over 8 inches?
No, man.
Son of a bitch.
I know.
Did Jessica Alba?
If I were you, I'd believe in God. Is that a Jewish star around your neck?
Yeah.
Now, why do you wear a Jewish star? You couldn't possibly be Jewish.
He wants to make it in Hollywood.
No, I actually have a lot of respect for my Jewish friends. You know, I have a lot of Jewish friends.
Good move in L.A., brother.
Such a good move.
Yeah, you know, I found out after. I was like, why am I getting jobs? And then
You got the Jewish star, you got the cross, you got everything. You got medallions. All right, let's get back to Jessica Alba for a second.
Dude.
How old were you when you were dating Jessica Alba?
We never dated.
Right.
Jessica Alba never dated.
You just banged her?
No. Her and I, you know, we had a mutual friend, Billy Woodruff, the director of Honey. You know,
right.
And at the time, you know,
great film.
I mean, let's
that
talk
guy doesn't
about
work anymore.
moves.
That director doesn't work anymore, does he? I hope
does.
not.
He works the drive-through.
I hope not.
But okay, so how do you meet Jessica Alba?
Well, we actually, that's the thing. Like half of these girls, just so you know, we were friends. 1998, 99. We were in the same auditioning rooms.
Did you become her lover?
No, we did not.
Did you make out with her?
We didn't date.
Did you make out with her?
No.
Tell the truth.
We danced a lot.
You danced a lot? Did you finger her?
No, I didn't.
Hand job.
See, he's telling the
Did you get a hand
truth,
job?
though, so.
I didn't. I'll be honest with you.
Jennifer Love
He
Hewitt,
didn't.
you were a lover of hers.
Yes.
Oh, man, I'd love to do one.
Yeah.
Where are we going out?
Let me ask you something. When you're in bed with these chicks, they're naked, you're doing them from behind, you're putting your penis between their boobs. Are you sitting there going, oh my... Are you sitting there going, oh my God, Jennifer Love Hewitt is doing me, or is this like no big deal to you?
I could have been picking oranges in Venezuela.
Yeah.
What do you say to yourself when this is going on?
Okay. Honestly.
Why do you think he's wearing a cross and a Jewish star?
Honestly, there's two things go through your head, right? Two things go through your head. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Two things going through your head. You go...
One is I hope she doesn't wake up.
One.
No, honestly.
One, honestly, is... Holy shit, is this really happening?
Right.
And number two, now concentrate so you really perform. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. You don't want to disappoint.
Do you end up like the first time you're with, let's say, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Lindsay Lohan, the first time, there's no way you can control that. I mean, you probably shoot off your load in like 3 seconds, right?
No.
Really?
You're good?
You're that good?
Well,
so
I mean,
these chicks love you right off the bat because you're able to hold out. Do you have to wear like a big thick rubber so you don't?
No, the truth is, you just a lot of these girls, are very similar when it comes to something. You know what I mean? They're all really looking for that real thing. You know what I mean? And once after that, and you start talking to them and everything, they're really just as normal as anybody else.
Do most of them swallow?
I don't know.
I think these chicks are like, like so uptight, but man, you're doing it. Thank you. When I've been with like some sort of famous chicks, some of them.
Sure.
I'm
a fan. I know.
And I'm in bed and I'm going, man, I can't believe who I'm doing right here. I'm looking down. I go, man, oh, Shevitz. It's unbelievable. Now, you don't make the mistake of falling in love with these chicks. You move on.
Well,
because the party just keeps going and gets better and better.
Well, you also have to keep in mind, I mean, I've been doing the 70s show for about 8.5 years.
You're a millionaire now, right?
Yeah. Yes, thanks.
Yes.
8.5 years that show's been on?
Yeah, it's been on a long time.
Almost as long as MASH, for Christ's
I just
sake.
finished my 200th episode.
When you're living in Hollywood, you're a millionaire and stuff, but because you're Venezuelan and everything, do people ever mistake you for like some Mexican gardener and stuff and give you crap?
A lot of people think that, if you're Latin and you live in L.A., then you're Mexican. You know what I mean?
And if you're walking around with these girls, do they think you're working for them?
They think he's kidnapping.
I gotta be an assistant or something. I gotta be an assistant.
Mandy Moore's mother was like, yeah, the keys are over there, the car.
No,
it's a Lexus.
When you're dating Lindsay Lohan, her dad is in jail now, right?
Right.
Like, do you get involved in all that family stuff?
No, when we were dating, she was going through some tough times, and I was there for it.
Nice.
Did you ever do blow with the father?
No, I never saw any of that.
Now, let me ask you something. When Lindsay starts getting real skinny, is that when you bailed out of the relationship?
No. To be honest,
was
that
she
happened.
anorexic or what? Did you catch her vomiting?
She lost weight, after we broke up, like way after,
Oh, so
but
you got her when she was really hot with the big boobs.
Well, I guess if you're gonna put it that way, I guess yes. But no, that she was, when we met, she was this, this bombshell. She was Jessica Rabbit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you
have to deal with the father, the crazy father?
I dealt with some of their family stuff, but I was actually very happy to be there for them, and both of them had interesting points. Each one of them had an argument. And
does she have red hair down there?
No
fire in the hole?
No fire in the hole?
No.
Really? So the red is fake hair?
No. Red is red, but there's
no red down there.
Nothing.
No, there's no.
She never kept any of it around.
Oh, there's no hair.
Right.
Oh, you bastard. Come here. I want to smell your fingers right now.
I've been with red-haired chicks where it was like a three-alarmer down there.
Lindsay was, she was actually really, she was really great. She really loved herself. She really pampered herself.
She loved herself.
I love her. Pamper herself. She really pamper herself.
She grooms. She smells good.
She's a beautiful girl.
I'd love to bang her. On a scale of 1 to 10, is that the best sex you ever had? 10 being the best?
It's it's pretty out there. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Oh man, so why do you get rid of her for? I guess it's the party doesn't.
It's a lot. There's a lot of factors. You know, I mean, I think that there comes a point where you have to make a choice for both of us. You know, and there's all the things that we need.
Now, do you think she's a shittier actor or singer?
I think she's a good actor.
Yeah,
I do.
I think she's talented.
I think she's good. I'm not kidding you, Artie.
I haven't seen any of her stuff.
When she was a little kid, she was in that movie where she plays a
Parent
twin.
Trap.
Parent Trap.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
No, Lindsay is a very talented actress. No,
I think she's okay.
I'm just assuming.
No.
Hey, so
she's
you're
a very
friends,
talented girl.
and you're real good. Your best buddies like Ashton Kutcher, and you hang out with Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
Is she pregnant with his baby?
If she is, I don't know, and it's actually really fucked up if I don't know it. You know what I mean? It's like if they hid that from me, then it's really bad. You know?
Because you're really close to them.
Yeah.
Is it weird though? You ever say to yourself, why is he banging an old broad like that? Like, why doesn't he go with the young girls?
You know why I don't? This is in all seriousness. You know, she is a wonderful,
You like her.
great.
Is there
woman.
any truth to the rumor
and
that
she's beautiful? Like, I mean, you stand in front of her and you go, wow, like she's really, it's her body's gorgeous and her face is beautiful,
Wilmer.
and she's a great girl.
You know, it'd be funny if the kid came out Venezuelan.
That'd be great.
I like
there
that.
would be a lot to answer that.
Is there any truth to the rumor that their relationship is just an elaborate 3-year punked on Bruce Willis?
Definitely not.
So there's no problems in their relationship? That's the rumor.
No,
now.
you know, they're great. And, you know, trust me, I've hung out with them plenty. And they're good people. And look, Ashton's my brother, and she's a wonderful woman.
Weren't you in a movie with Macaulay Culkin?
Yes, I
Did
was.
you make out with him in the movie?
We got out of it. Like, we were able to convince the directors that we didn't need it.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Good
thank
for you, man.
you.
That's bad.
No, the movie was really twisted, and it was about Michael Alley. You guys know.
You were the little lover, right?
I was Kyoki, yeah.
Lindsay Lohan, just take me back there for a second. She was so in love with you that she'd get jealous and erase your phone numbers from your cell phone of girls.
Well, a lot of stuff happened that really, shouldn't have happened.
Good for you, man.
Good for you.
So
Like you start looking through your cell phone, and then you say, "Hey, where is so and so's number?" You get confused.
Well, look, like I said,
Did she
a lot of
erase them
stuff
all
happened.
or just the girls?
No, there was times where there were certain things that made her uncomfortable, and sometimes you as a man, you have to kind of cater to such
smack her around
things,
a little.
There's certain insecurities that come with being in love, I guess.
Did she cry when you dumped her ass?
I mean, yeah.
Who'd you dump her for?
Look, it was very dramatic.
Did you dump her for Ashley Simpson?
Never. No.
You never.
And that's the
banged
thing.
Ashley
We
Simpson?
didn't. Ashley Simpson and I never dated.
I want to do her too. I think she's hotter than Jessica Simpson. What do you think of that?
I think she's a beautiful woman. Yeah.
I like her.
I think Ashley's a great girl, and it's so funny. I did it actually like years ago, and she and I just became best friends.
You did her years ago?
No, he dated
right.
her.
Oh, you dated her.
Yeah.
You dated her. You dated Ashley Simpson years ago.
Yeah, years ago. And then when Lindsay and I broke up,
finger up her ass. Oh
yeah.
She wouldn't even know what hit her. These young girls.
She
didn't know what to do with it.
She wouldn't even know what to do.
3 knuckles deep.
3 knuckles deep. That's right.
No, but see, we did it years ago, and then when Lindsay and I broke up, she's one of my best friends, and we started talking.
Whatever.
No, and seriously,
blah, blah.
I'm serious, and then all of a sudden the
shame.
tabloids started taking it out of context, like we were dating, but we never did.
Man, look at all the trim you're
You
getting.
ever fuck a fat chick as a goof? Like,
in life you have to experience everything.
So you have. Oh.
Man, man, I can't imagine like when you're standing there and you're staring, you go, man, Lindsay Lohan's naked in front of me, Ashley Simpson's naked. Oh man, Jennifer Love Hewitt's on her knees in front of me.
I honestly,
have you ever had you've had 2 women at the same time, right?
Howard, I wouldn't ever lie to my fans. Yes.
You did. Wow.
Really?
Now, was it famous women? Like, did you have like one of your hot famous women, like with a stripper?
No.
You can't do that with the famous ones?
the Simpson sisters?
No, I never tried. I mean, that stuff is...
Oh, man. You're something else. When you were dating Ashley Simpson, isn't her father like whacked out crazy? Not
he was super cool to me.
He was cool?
George is super cool to me.
He's a good guy?
Yeah, he's a great guy. I've never seen him do anything weird. But then again, I don't live there. But he's great. He's been great to me.
Damn it. Jesus, who you with now?
I'm single right now.
Nice, man.
I'm just working
Who are you
hard.
looking for?
Dude, you want to have lunch at Hooters today?
Hey, I love the buffalo wings. I'm down. I'm down.
Fuck the buffalo.
Jessica Alba, perfect naked.
No, look, Ava is a great friend. She's a good girl.
You are out of control,
He's
man.
never had her, Howard.
You got to see her stomach
He's
in
had
that
her. He
movie,
won't
honey.
admit to her.
No, he's not. He wouldn't lie to us, would he?
Why lie about that?
I'm going to put you on a lie detector, man. This guy's unbelievable.
Bring it.
Got a 22,000.
Who else?
You got a 22,000 square foot home in the San Fernando Valley. Look at you.
Yeah, you know, I just bought.
Man.
Hey, you guys enjoy this, which I'm sure you guys have talked about the website, but I just bought Chuck Norris's house.
Really?
No kidding.
I just bought Chuck Norris' house in Tarzana. I was super excited about it. You know, we
I love Chuck.
He's rad, dude.
Could you give me a story of any time you've been rejected by a woman, by an actress?
Oh, yeah.
By a famous actress?
By a famous actress?
Yeah. Has anyone ever
Let me
said to
see.
you, listen, get the fuck away from me?
You know, I've been very specific. The times that I've dated, you know, actresses have been, you know, the ones that I, you know, wanted to date.
Right.
But I don't. Let me see.
Look at you. Come on. You can't even think
I'm
of
trying
one.
To,
You can't
I
even-
am awful. I can't even think of one.
You got some situation, brother. I got to get out there and hang with you.
Let's go.
Yeah, come on.
Let's go.
What am I doing?
I don't know, but I've been rejected and bad, you know. Like,
And now, to make matters even better, you are producing a show for MTV.
Yeah.
It's called Yo 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 Mama.
Yeah, it's called Yo Mama. It's basically what the show is about. And look, we all know there's a lot of easy to digest, you know, bullshit reality TV out there. And MTV and I wanted to do something together. And I figured, okay, let me create something that I would want to watch, and that it's, you know, hopefully the next wave, the next generation of MTV stuff. You know, what I did was, and I was watching the 8 Mile, and I love that whole underground battle, you know.
Yeah, well, I grew up in a black neighborhood. A lot of times you'd have to rank on someone's mother. You go,
Yeah, they called it the dozens. back
the
then.
dozens. Your mother is this, your mother's that. So it's a TV show where people slam each other's mothers.
Yeah, it's basically your mama's so fat, you're so, you know, your mama's so fat, she's so skinny, she's so dumb, she's so broke, like all these things.
And who votes as to who wins the rank out session?
Well, it depends on, like, if my crowd, like, if the crowd there, you know, because you know, like, if someone's slamming someone and the other one's not coming through, you just know who won.
Does the winner get a prize?
Yeah, they get $1,000.
$1,000.
They get $1,000.
Is there a big tournament at the end between the best?
Yep. And at the end,
I like that.
at the end we have the best of the week, and then they come and meet at the best of the best episode, and then we find like the. So now those are the really, really fun ones, because you know they rarely freeze. You know, they got jokes. You know what I mean? So they keep coming with it.
So you're a millionaire. You hang out with Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore. You've either banged or dated Ashley Simpson, Lindsay Lohan, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Jessica Alba. Something's going on there. I mean, does it get better than this?
Yeah.
No.
I'm doing a bunch of
No, it
movies.
doesn't.
Yeah,
It does?
There's always
Who's
something
better?
bad. He says, who's better? I don't know. You know, I think
Who was
right
the
now,
worst in bed out of all the girls you did? Give me a name. Give me the name of the worst. The one that you just had no chemistry with. Doesn't mean she's bad, but you know what? It just didn't work out.
Didn't work out between the two of you.
Right,
I've had bad, you know.
Macaulay
bad
Culkin?
ones. Yeah.
No, that we
He
know.
was awful. He was
Who
awful.
was the worst you ever had?
God, let me see.
Someone you just couldn't
they're all
vibe with.
great. You know, they were all great because, you know, you meant it, you know.
Right.
Yeah, sure, we know
tried.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
we get that.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, you don't have a name, huh?
And I don't have a name.
Now, Wilmer's show, Yo Mama, is going to premiere Monday. I'm going to watch this. Monday, April 3rd at 6 p.m. Artie, you're good at this, the dozens, right?
Maybe you should be on the show.
I don't know. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, these are all like real kids too. They're real kids from East
Already,
LA.
I think he's saying
Carson,
you're
you
too
know.
old.
Yeah, you're too old.
You
These are
missed it
real
by
kids?
just a year.
Nobody wants a goof on some guy who looks like their dad.
Well, they're going to say to me, your mother's probably dead, right? You're like 60.
Now, no one could ever even do the dozens on you, because they'd be like, you know what, man, you effed Mandy Moore.
Yeah.
You know what? There's nothing that.
Well, that's always his comeback.
Right. Yeah, right. I effed Mandy Moore.
Yeah, my mother's fat. Did I tell you I fucked Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Yeah.
Did Jennifer Love Hewitt want to marry you?
You know, no.
Jennifer Love Valderrama?
No. No, that'd be weird. That'd be so weird.
Should a guy with your life really be going to rough neighborhoods and taping Yo Mama? I mean, really,
You know what's so funny? I gotta tell you.
Careful.
But look, half, like literally 80% of my friends, you know, they grew up in and Compton and East LA, Carson. You know,
you don't invite them over your house now, do you?
Oh yeah, you know, we hang out all the time. Hey, I'll have a 40 every once in a while.
But have it with Demi Moore.
Do you have pool parties and stuff at your house?
Yeah,
You
we
do?
have stuff at the house.
Chicks come over in bathing suits. They bathe topless.
Yeah, of course.
Demi comes over there.
I learned well from Diddy. You know?
Does Demi come over to the pool party in a bathing suit? And stuff
Well,
like
I
that?
haven't had one where Demi has come, you know, because they've been working and stuff.
What's the one chick in Hollywood you haven't had so far, but you fantasize about? Like, hey, I want to meet her.
The dream band.
Can't wait to meet.
Yeah, I mean, you've worked your way through pretty much an A-list here, but like, who?
You know,
is
who
the
would I
one?
love to meet? You know, obviously everyone's gonna say the obvious one. I think Angelina's Angelina's fantastic.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Well, you said
Talk about being the ultimate. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but you don't want to be hanging around with those kids and the Mohawk and Zahara.
yeah, no, I think I'll sit that one out.
Zahara.
Who needs a kid with a mohawk?
Right.
Yeah. Fuck her while Brad Pitt's taking those kids sailing or something.
Ever do a black chick like Halle Berry?
Yeah. Look,
Get out.
Never Halle Berry, but you know.
Not Halle Berry, no?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Wilmer's show, Yo Mama. I will watch this. Premieres Monday, April 3rd at 6 p.m. There was a time that I was pretty good at doing that, Yo Mama.
So was I at one time.
Vilmer, what's your favorite mother joke you've heard?
Your
You have
mama
a
joke.
favorite?
Let me see. There's one that goes. Your mama's so fat that when she dances, the band skips.
That's right.
You know?
That's a classic.
It's classic. There's another one that's your mama's so fat that when she wears heels, she drills oil.
Oh,
All right, that's good. That's
the
a good
other one is
Artie, what's your favorite one?
Well, a black kid said this to another black kid when I went to high school. I mentioned it the other day. It's one of my favorite dozen jokes I've ever heard. Your mother's so black that when she went to night school, they marked her absent.
That was good.
The problem with MTV is...
Now, will they do the "You're so black"? They won't do that.
See,
huh?
Oh yeah, we do it.
You do?
Oh, we go there. That's the thing about when I talked to MTV about this show, and they were great about this too.
You can't do sex stuff, though, of course.
Oh yeah, we can.
You can?
Oh yeah, we can.
Oh.
Yeah, because the thing is, you know, we said, look, there's a guideline, and we understand what MTV is about and everything.
Right.
But look, we can't bring a phenomenon that comes from the streets like that and water it down. For
This is a
MTV.
good idea. Half-hour
You know?
show?
It's a half-hour show.
You're
yeah.
the executive producer?
And creator and host.
Look at you.
I hosted a little bit.
Look
yeah.
at you.
Okay.
Well, you know, it's about, you know this, it's really about owning your product now. You know what I mean? If
Yes.
you don't own it, you can't make money anymore.
Let's go back to banging Lindsay Lohan. I can't.
Seriously.
Is there any money in that? Why isn't there money in
Put
that?
a show on about that. Does she still call you?
Lindsay and I talk once in a while, yeah.
You ever do Paris Hilton?
No.
That's not, you don't like her?
No, she's nice, but I won't.
Why?
You know, I just I have this thing where I just don't do things that have been
Done by everybody else.
No, but like the truth is,
Is that true? Is she too overdone? Is
You don't
she
like
too-
racist chicks?
No, exactly. No, you know, I just, you know, she's cool and everything, but I don't, you know, I don't. That's
You
where
only do
someone else probably
virgins?
will do.
You only do virgins.
Right. It's like, yeah, I only look for those.
She's not a virgin?
Only fresh blood.
Al in Chicago, come on, let's say hi to Wilmer.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, how's it going?
This guy is my hero.
Oh, thank you.
I need to smell his finger.
I like Wilmer because he comes in here and he doesn't act like he didn't bang these chicks. He banged them and he's proud of it. And yeah, that's a good man and a good guest. Absolutely.
Thank you,
Kyle,
thank you.
go ahead.
Hey now, Howard.
Yes.
Hey man, this guy's my new favorite actor, bro.
Yeah, me too. I might actually have to watch that show
Yeah,
now.
now you're gonna have to watch my movies too.
You're
Damn
not
it.
kidding.
I couldn't tell you what fucking movie he was in, but Jesus Christ, I'm gonna know now.
You're damn right.
Thank you.
Do you ever
Thank you.
videotape? Like everyone's videotape.
Yeah. Well, I, you know, this is the thing. Because of all these crazy things that's happening now with these videotapes.
Yes.
Now all you can really do is tape and like erase right after, because no matter how well you hide these things, they will get out. You know what I mean? And that's to be honest, that's one of the most petrifying experiences of anybody. Like that's like
that should be your MTV show, honestly.
Well, wait a minute. You know what? The one thing.
When I stop getting movies, we'll talk about
You're not
producing
kidding.
that one. Yeah.
So you haven't saved any of your video, but like when you and Lindsay were together, you'd videotape and then you say, "Hey, I'm going to erase it right away."
I don't have any videos at all.
No videos, man. Oh man. Oh, man. Do you make a plot when you're with? Let's say you're with Jennifer Love Hewitt or you're with Lindsay Lohan, and these are A-list actresses, and you're talking a whole different league than any of us get. So you decide to have some fun. You decide to make a video. Do you make a plot or you just videotape the sex?
You know, no. I mean,
Wouldn't that be like work? Because that's what you do all day.
But those chicks like that. Like you go,
really? They
honey,
like to play act?
It's like if I had Lindsay Lohan, I'd say to her, listen.
No, that's never happened.
Who cares what they like?
Here's what I would do. I'd go, baby, we're going to make a video. I'm holding the camera. You walk in. You're auditioning for a part, and you want it really badly, and I tell you have to get naked, and then you start crying, but you have to get naked.
No, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. No.
Why would he want them crying?
No, because he's been acting.
Oh, my God.
It's never happened.
Do you ever worry that now your reputation is so incredible, like you're like this incredible lover, that you'll disappoint women, that you have
he's got an 8-inch penis.
Are too high?
Are you bigger than 8 inches?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Are you fully aroused? What are you? Give me the exact number. You say you've measured.
I don't know.
Are you
It's probably around 8.
8 or 9?
Yeah, 8.
God damn. Let me measure you.
Let me measure you.
Get on the Sibian.
In a former life, were you like a slug or something?
Zach,
I was a ninja.
Robin, let me ask you, are you hot for Wilmer? Would you like to do? I mean, I know you have a boyfriend and everything, but I'm saying.
Well, he's very cute.
Are you falling for? Explain the charm from the woman's point of view. What's going on?
He's really good looking.
Are you aroused in any way?
Yeah,
you are.
He's good looking.
Are you thinking about having sex with him, like the way I see a stripper?
What?
You know how I see the strippers and I get worked up? Are you thinking about what it would be like to see his 8 inches?
No.
No. What are you thinking about? Tell me what's going through your head.
I'm just thinking that it must be fun.
Robin, you want to cool down? Look at me.
Take your shirt off, Artie. I need her concentrate. I need her being professional. Bong hit Eric, of course, in Jersey. Go ahead.
Hey now.
Go ahead.
Wilmer.
What up?
You are the man.
Oh, thanks, brother. Thank you. It's my best work yet, by the way.
Yeah, but
I can't wait for you guys to see my movies.
Forget your movies. Compared to you, the rest of us live in a concentration camp. Go ahead, Bong hit.
Question though, when you guys sit around on the '70s show, and it's a circle with the camera going around and all the smoke, and you get the stone. Have you guys ever been able to get away with really smoking weed on the set?
No, man, no, because it's a big crew, and it's
You smoke weed, or you were not into it?
I don't. It's funny.
When
I'm completely honest. Like, I was so petrified when I first got to America, between 14 and 18 years old, that I was so focused on learning English that I just missed that window of trying. Like,
but when you with like a chick like Lindsay and she was going through her drug problems and stuff, you had to get into it a little bit, right?
No.
But you're saying you never even tried marijuana?
On my life and on my mother and on my mother and my baby brother and everyone.
Wow, look at you, man. Why does he need drugs? The rest of us are doing drugs to forget our miserable lives.
He wants to remember.
This guy wants to remember everything that happens to him. Well, I got to tell you something.
I'm trying to forget 2002.
You're right.
Let me tell you something. Wilmer, Vilmer, whatever you want to be called, you are the man. And there's no doubt about it. You are becoming a legend like my friend John Stamos. I mean, Stamos is ripping through Hollywood with a vengeance.
John is awesome, by the way. He's a really sweet guy.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I know him very well,
You two hanging out? You look like brothers.
Yeah, we've seen each other a lot, and we've hung out. We had a lot of mutual friends, and
have you banged the same chicks? You ever go to parties?
No, we never have. I don't know about
it's an exact
We've gone to the same
parallel.
parties. He's very cool. He's very cool.
Yeah.
It's an exact parallel, Howard, because John was in movies no one ever saw and fucked every hot chick.
Right.
Exactly.
Aren't you going to play? Aren't they doing a remake? What's the movie?
Yeah, I'm gonna be Punch in the Chips movie.
Oh, that's right. I did read that.
I might visit you on the set. I might come down.
Oh yeah, come down.
We might start hanging with you.
Let's do it, man.
You seem to know how to party. I'm going to start doing the Cross and the Jewish Star. I think it's working for you. I got to get into that.
Let me tell you, and it's exciting right now. To be honest, everyone's giving me a great opportunity, a great platform to do movies and stuff.
What a great idea!
He's the boring white guy.
Yeah.
Hey Rob, you're on the air in Florida. Come on, quickly, because Wilmer's got to get out of here. He's got chicks to bang. Go ahead.
Wilmer, you're a god, man. Hey, fuck any of those girls again. Which one would it be?
Guy asks a good question. Most girls, after you date them and you break up, it's wise not to go back. But sometimes you're laying in bed going, God, she was so great. I would just, if I could have one more night with her.
If we could do it again.
Out of all your girlfriends, famous ones,
right?
Who would you want one more time to go back to?
It'd probably be Mandy, because that was probably one of the most meaningful ones of my.
Yeah.
Wow, Mandy.
All right, do an F, Marry, kill with him.
All right, F, marry, kill. You know the game, right? You got to pick one girl to F, one to marry, and one to kill.
Okay.
Mandy Moore.
Married.
No, wait a minute.
Just kidding, Mandy. Just kidding, Mandy.
Don't get yourself in a shit here.
Lindsay Lohan, Mandy Moore, Jessica Alba. Go ahead.
Let's see. One to married would be. I mean, they're all married to material.
Well, they're all married, but you got to marry one, you got to kill one, and you got to F one.
All right, I would marry Mandy.
Go ahead. He tells me you're going to kill Lindsay.
No.
But you got to F or a killer. You got
I would
Jessica.
F. Lindsay.
And you killed Jessica Alba.
Right.
Wow, that's weird because you never F Jessica.
That's
I would
right.
F her.
Because she's too good to be true. Like,
Yeah.
you know. If you think about it, I mean,
you know, you're the first guy who played this game that actually could do all three of them. You're the first guy who actually has to really think it through.
He's done two of them.
Yeah.
He did two of them.
Well, I'm going to give you this. Now I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to keep Lindsay Lohan and Mandy Moore, but I'm going to throw in Jennifer Love Hewitt. Now what do you do?
Oof.
All right.
Oof.
Now, these are all three women you've had.
Okay.
Now what do you do?
Wow.
That's right. Wow.
This is really, what a twist.
Now he's your new
What
show.
a twist.
This is your new show for MTV.
Yes.
You interview yourself.
Oh, my Lord.
That's right.
We should go 50-50 on this one. Oh, man.
This is a guy who knows.
Who
do you marry?
I'll probably marry... Let's change it up a little bit, I guess. I'll marry...
See, this changes everything, doesn't it?
Yeah, it changes everything. It is.
Who do you marry?
Because they're really nice girls.
Why
you know
not
what I
stick
mean?
with Mandy Moore for the marriage?
Okay.
You want to marry her? Or you want to marry Jennifer Love Hewitt or Lindsay Lohan?
You gotta kill
I think
somebody.
that
Just remember
I think that for this one I'll probably marry Lindsay.
Lindsay Lohan. Now, who do you kill and who do you F?
I probably F Mandy.
Go ahead, and you're going to kill Jennifer
Love Hewitt.
Is she that big a pain in the ass?
I guess that ended badly, huh?
Dude, the right answer. The right answer was. The right answer was you fuck them all and marry nobody.
Well, now here's the best part of the show. We're going to wheel in all three women, and you're going to actually do it.
He's like, what a twist. Come on in, Mandy. Oh, my
That's
God.
it. Well, it sounds like you're living the high life, man, and I love it. I tell
Thanks,
you what,
man.
why not? You know what? We're all a little bit jealous, but that's okay. Is it
You
hard?
keep doing
A
it.
lot jealous. Is it hard to deal with the jealousy? Is it difficult?
I've gotten a lot of, just like you've seen tonight, I've gotten a lot of love, and a lot of people have been really great. Look, this is the first time ever that you see a Screech or an Urkel character on a TV show, and then going to be able to, do something on MTV as cool as this. And then,
Screech and Urkel were not getting the chicks you're getting.
And then after that, being able to do movies with Richard Linklater, and I'm doing movies that I really want to do, and
Good
I'm
for
excited
you,
to
man.
do. So
You
yeah,
seem like a good
great
dude,
platform,
man. And
Hey, there's a lot of hot chicks who work here. Should we do an experiment and see how long it takes them to get a number out
You
there?
want to know something? I'm going to do you a favor. I mean, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Jillian Grace and that other Playboy Playmate, Pilar Lastra, are out in the green room.
they are?
I'm just going to stick you in the green room and see how long it takes you to bang them.
Or get a number.
That's what, yeah. I'm just going to
This
sit
is
you in
our
there.
new reality
Yeah, we
show.
want to see how long it takes
pressure's
you.
on.
Yeah.
Pressure's on.
Wilmer Valderrama's show, Yo Mama, premieres Monday, April 3rd at 6 p.m. and will air daily Monday through Thursday on MTV. And it's a a good idea for a show. I like it.
I think so too. Yeah.
I think you'll do okay with this
I
thing.
hope so. Yeah.
Put them in the green room. We know that Jillian Grace will basically fuck anyone in SAG.
How many playmates have you had sex with, would you say?
I've never had sex with a playmate.
Really?
Get out of here. You're always over there, aren't you?
No, I've never. In fact, I actually.
You don't even have to go there, huh?
I've been there for a few parties, but I've never.
You don't even need that.
Yeah. I guess not.
When you get in the famous ones, it's a lot hotter than. Good for you, man.
Hey, may I do like a little shameless plug on the 70 show's final episode for good? It's gonna be May 18.
That's it. The show's over.
We're done.
Oh.
Yeah, we're done. We finished 200 episodes, 8 years.
You'll get paid forever for those.
For the rest of my
right.
life. No, we were fortunate enough to get sold a second round in syndication. I know.
What is that, Artie? Why are you moaning, Artie?
Yeah.
Artie
Why are
just
you moaning?
shit
First of all, anyway, it's like the sitcom I was on lasted 54 episodes, and they were like, my agent was like, dude, if you get till 80, forget it. You will never have to work again.
Right.
That's one round, and that wasn't even a hit. You get 2 rounds of syndication, plus this dude, he's got to be worth $15 million right now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very.
$15 million.
I'd say right now.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look, I mean, to be honest, the reason why this show was so special to me in so many levels was because it's because the show came to my family and me when we most needed it.
So what?
Blah blah blah.
Done with
But like,
I'm sick of you.
But then 8 years
money.
later, I'm sitting here having
know what
to
he's
dream
talking
about
about.
my dreams to anything I've ever wanted to do. And Howard, it's a dream to be in front of
They're
you.
turning on you, Wilmer.
Howard,
It's
it's
turning on
to be
you.
in everyone.
It's getting a little too good.
Yeah.
It's getting a little too good.
I'm just saying, like, I would do the same thing. If my father was live, I'd probably send him to college.
What happened to the finale of? So the finale, is it a big show? Is you
Yeah,
give
big great show.
special,
We have an
yeah.
hour special on behind the scenes, interviews with us. I'm sure all of us are crying like little girls. And, you know what I mean? And then
I would love to get the real interview with you. You got to come back, man. I want to know if any of these girls ever peed in your bed. I want to know. I want to know if you peed on them.
Hey, you know,
Give me one hint. Give me a taste.
How about anal, Howard?
All right, give me a taste of one thing. I'm not saying name any names. Any blind item. Any of these girls. I'm talking famous. Did you ever have the anal with them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh!
Wow. What a twist! What a twist!
Oh!
Look, I told you, Howard, I won't lie to my fans.
Oh! He's stuck in a rest.
Oh!
Hey, I didn't say who, though. By the way, because I'm sure there's a lot of magazines and newspapers listening right now.
Oh, you can be sure of
tomorrow,
that.
my ass is going to be on fire.
I got Lohan's imprint on my car.
I wouldn't have it any other way, though. I will only do it in this show. But
Howard, get on the air with us in Jersey. What's up?
Hey, Wilmer, you son of a bitch. Howard, what do you say we get rid of Mike Walker, get Wilmer on every Friday. He tells 4 stories. We figure out which girl he didn't have.
There's a game for you.
I'm for that.
The Wilmer game. That's
we
right.
get Wilmer on tape farting. It's perfect.
Ross, go ahead. You're on the air in Chicago.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, now.
Love the show. Sirius is fantastic. I just want to say something. Artie, you got to shut up when the guy is talking about this kind of stuff. You know, he's on a roll, and you're messing him up.
Fuck you, asshole.
Artie, hey, I love you.
Shut the
Thank
fuck
you, brother.
up.
Thank you, brother.
Don't piss on Artie's parade. He's having a good time.
I'm having a good time.
Guy took a shave, all right? Well, listen. All right, I see you looking at your expensive watch. What kind of watch is that, by
It's
the
a
way,
huge watch.
You know,
It's
I
like
just
a
got
clock.
this watch. I'm in Utah shooting this thing, and I walked into the store, and they have a Bentley watch.
What is that worth, that watch? How much did you pay for that?
Honestly,
It's an episode.
7,000? It's got diamonds?
I'm like, only 7,000.
Only 7,000.
Only
Well,
7,000.
hey, listen, to you, you got a couple of million. It's no big deal.
No, it's this watch. It's what is it called? Breitling.
Can you tell the time with it, though? I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Some of these watches, you got
It's
to.
huge. You better be able to see that one.
But he has no diamonds.
All right, well, listen to me.
As long as vagina can see it, that's the key.
Wilmer Valderrama, nice to meet you.
Thank you, sir. Good to meet you too.
Absolutely.
This is an open door policy right here. Anytime you want to come in, you want to promote, you want to just hang out, you want to have a couple cocktails, you come in here. You are the man.
You want to go out one night?
Thank you, sir.
You're the man because you're honest.
Let me ask you something. That was
right.
the one question I wanted to ask. Could you guys hang out with him?
I could.
Oh, that's so cool. Thanks.
I could, but I'd have to
You
kill
wouldn't
him.
get jealous? Yeah.
Well, I hung out with Stamos when he was married, and Rebecca, and
Well, that was married Stamos.
And I've hung out with Stamos, and it's a little intimidating because when you're with a guy who's a major poontang attraction, you don't want to feel like you're second
but you
best.
get hit with pussy shrapnel. You
That's
do.
True.
It's
I mean,
for your ego.
He steps on a pussy landmine, and you get hit with
That's
something.
right. Ralph told me when he went over Stamos' place, Stamos rented it after the big breakup with what's her name, Rebecca.
Yeah, remember?
He's all broken up. He rented a house in Malibu. It was so crowded with models in there, showering and stuff. And Ralph went over. He went over to get the pussy shrapnel, but nothing hit. I mean, John. They were there for John.
Good for him.
I mean, it's
So could your ego handle?
I don't know. I really don't. You know what? I don't want to test that out, quite frankly. Jason, you've got the last word for Wilmer. Come on, the guy's got pussy to get. What is it in Philadelphia?
Wilmer, you were the man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Why is he the man, Jason?
Howard, I'll tell you why. Because he comes on this show, listening to millions of people listening. He's telling us all of his secrets, giving us all the good stuff. And
that's right. That's exactly right. Let that be a lesson to all other guests. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Wilmer.
guys.
You come back anytime. We got to take a break, and we'll be back right
I
after
appreciate everyone. Thanks.
Yeah, and Robin, calm down over there, will you?
I'll try.
Hey, Wilmer, man, how'd it go in there?
Really good, really good. I had a good time. They're great, it's fun. It's fun to meet him, I'm a fan of his, and I'm glad that there's people like him out there that can actually speak their mind and say what everybody wants to listen to, It's cool to be part of that. And the fans were great, everybody called in, was cool.
Well, Howard brought up pretty much every chick you've been with, all the famous actresses.
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation.
Are you going to be getting a call from Lindsay Lohan after this?
Probably not. No, everybody, it's all love, it's all fun stuff, it's all good times, You gotta be humorous about some of this. You can't take that stuff very serious,
So you don't think some of those girls are going to be pissed off that you talk about them on Howard?
No, I mean, look, we're all of us are really, really good friends, and again, it's all in fun and games, and we all know this is entertainment. So,
cool. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, brother. See ya.
You know, I got on the phone. I have on the phone with us now Christa Miller, who has been authorized by Mandy Moore. Mandy Moore, the actress and singer, to speak on her behalf about this whole Wilmer Valderrama thing.
Why doesn't Mandy speak for herself?
Good question, Christa. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Christa, before I get into introducing you and telling people all about you, why doesn't Mandy speak for herself, Robin asks.
Okay, hi, Robin.
Hi there.
Because Mandy's young, and I think she would be nervous coming on Howard, although she's a big fan, as is her boyfriend, Zach Braff.
First of all, Wilmer Valderrama, who is a guy on the TV show...
That 70s show.
That 70s show.
Yeah.
Thank you, Robin. He came on my show and said, among other things, that he took Mandy Moore's virginity, that he popped her cherry. Now, how could this guy... Let me understand this. Wilmer was in here. He seemed like a perfectly rational guy, very sane.
Yeah.
His claim was, and again, I mean, I don't think it's any big deal that he took her virginity if he did. He claims he dated her for a long time, that she had never been with a man before, you know, in terms of intercourse, and that he was the first. Do you think he's psychotic that he would make up a claim like that?
Yeah, well, it didn't happen. I mean, I'm friends with her. She's told me other things. I mean, she's not, you know...
What happened then?
Well, first of all, it absolutely didn't happen, and Zach even called him after.
Oh, and what did he say to Zach?
He hemmed and hawed and said that he got, his words were twisted. And I'm like, dude, I was listening.
He doesn't speak the language all of a sudden.
Yeah, that it wasn't, everything kind of got misconstrued. And the thing was is that, you know, Mandy's family knew him. She's young. It was a big deal for someone to lie and say that they took her.
So you're claiming that this is a lie?
Mm-hmm.
An out-and-out lie?
Out-and-out lie.
Did he ever have sex with Mandy?
No.
You mean, I'm talking about, did he ever get
He's never
oral?
had regular sex with Mandy.
Oh, but she gave him oral.
No, I don't know about oral, but he's not had sex with Mandy.
So who took Mandy's virginity?
Well, I'm not authorized to say that.
You
Would
have
that
to.
person please step forward?
Someone's going to... Was it Zach? Is that what the story is? Zach took her virginity?
No, I don't think that's the story, but...
See, I can't believe that Wilmer...
You think that he would...
I don't think
make up a story.
Look,
I got to tell you, she was really pissed.
Well, I bet if it's not true, I wish I knew the truth. I would like to hook them both up to lie detectors. Is Mandy willing to take a lie detector test?
She might be.
Really?
She's pissed.
I want her to just come in. I will be respectful. I will ask her one question.
You know what? The person we really should do the lie detector on is Wilmer.
Yeah. I'll do it on both.
He now made a lot of claims, and I'm wondering about every one of them.
Yeah, well, you know...
well, Lindsay Lohan has said whatever Wilmer said was true.
But she sort of said
Hewitt said it wasn't.
Right.
That's true.
And even Lohan said it sort of tongue-in-cheek.
Right.
Like, what did he say?
Yeah, I don't think he's as big as a stud as he says he is.
I see.
I mean, have you seen him?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, he seems like a nice-looking guy.
Robin thought he was good-looking, right?
He's a cute guy. Sure, he's a cute little guy.
Wow, you're saying... Now, when Zach confronted him, did he admit that he didn't take Mandy's virginity?
Well, you know, I don't want to get in trouble.
You're not going to get in trouble. You're just being a spokesperson.
But I don't know if he was really tongue-tied and embarrassed and didn't want to be on the phone with Zach.
Will Mandy come in and say, will she swear on the Lord Jesus Christ that she did not have intercourse with Wilmer Valderrama?
I don't know. I'll have to ask her. She was, when I said to her, because I checked with her, I said, you know, do you mind? I'm going to go and I'm going to defend your honor. So she's so adorable. And she said, really? Would you? I mean, she's not lying.
Wow. I wonder what the real story is here.
I don't know, but why would a guy use all those famous names and say things happened that didn't
Well, you guys
happen?
apparently twisted his words, which you didn't.
We didn't.
I heard the whole...
What are you talking about? We don't twist anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm claiming. Would Mandy come in here, undress, and let me give her a full medical examination?
Yes, I know she would let you do that.
Lady in the water, and God knows what's going to happen, and I already regret it.
How come?
It never ends up being what you intend it to be, but hopefully I'll walk out and it won't be. I'll have to like distract people from listening to the thing.
And you're usually a pretty good sport with Howard. He likes to joke around with you a lot, likes to poke fun at you.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Now he's unrestricted, though. You think it might get worse in there?
I have no doubt. No doubt.
M. Night Shyamalan is a huge film director.
The Sixth Sense?
Yeah, we've had him in many times on terrestrial radio. This is his first time here on satellite radio.
Unbreakable?
I'll go through the whole resume. Hey M. Hey Night. Or M. Night.
Do we call him M? I just said hi, M. I don't know what to say.
Hey.
It's Night.
It's been so long since I spoke to you. I forgot if it's M or Night.
It's Night.
Hey, Night.
How are you, man?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
And he brought in Rob Reiner, another famous director. How are you, Rob?
Doing very well.
Yeah, love your films, too. You're not Rob Reiner, are you?
No.
Oh, who are you?
This is my brother-in-law, Bill.
Oh, that's your brother-in-law?
Yeah, I was in for the premiere last night.
I thought you were married to an Indian chick.
Yeah, my sister. He's married.
Oh, he married your
my
sister.
He married an Indian, too.
Yeah.
Oh, you married an Indian,
Yeah,
too?
I did.
Well, that's hot. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, your brother-in-law's a big famous guy now, huh?
He is.
But you never expected that.
Your family didn't
Actually
arrange
did.
that marriage, did
That's
they?
right.
No.
No,
Hey,
they
Night.
didn't arrange that one.
Congratulations, you have yet another new movie out.
Thanks.
I was reading about this. This is a crazy story. You still living in Philadelphia?
I am.
Don't you think you're getting pigeoned? Like, you probably should be living in Los Angeles at this point, but now it's almost like a thing that you live in
You
Philadelphia.
won't live there, huh?
Yeah, is that going on, sort of?
No, I'm really pretty comfortable over there.
Why wouldn't you? Wouldn't it be easier to get movies done? There's a writing community out there. There are creative people you should probably be talking to about films. Like, in a way, aren't you sort of sequestering yourself in Philadelphia?
Well, not for the creative reasons. I mean, in the end, I write the stuff and all that stuff, you know.
But you don't want to work with anybody else.
No, it's not that. I think that there is a drawback there that I don't see them at lunch and the restaurants, and we don't go to each other's kids' birthday parties and all that stuff, and so they can think of you as an outsider, a stranger.
Well, I was just reading the strangest article. Like, apparently all of Hollywood is waiting for you to fail now.
Well, definitely. I don't know
he's
what
feeling
the deal
pressure.
is.
I'll tell you know what it is? Let's go through your film resume. You came on the scene with one of the biggest movies of all time, The Sixth Sense. Then you made a second film, which I happen to think was better than The Sixth
I love
Sense.
the second one, yeah.
Talking about Unbreakable.
Yeah, you guys really dug that. Except Jackie hated it, I remember.
Jackie, well, look where Jackie
Yeah,
is.
he ain't here anymore. Notice that.
I thought Bruce Willis's performance in there was one of his best in years, which you got out of him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he wasn't being, he was believable. And that film was huge. It wasn't as big as everyone expected. Right. After Sixth Sense, how much did that gross?
I think 250 million.
250 million.
Yeah.
So
that
then,
sucks.
Yeah, I think that Unbreakable made about 83 million or something.
No, Unbreakable made 250 million.
Oh, it
that
did?
was a terrible flop.
What did Sixth Sense make?
666.
666 million.
Yeah.
So Unbreakable is viewed as a flop because I don't know why people root against you. But that's no flop. That's a $250 million film. Go try and make $250 million worth of film. I mean, that's an amazing amount of money.
And can I say something? I think Unbreakable is a phenomenal film. I was telling you during the break how much I love it. But I think that the number you gave, 250, is probably a worldwide number. And I don't think it did as well domestically. Although I thought it was a phenomenal movie.
It did about 100.
You know, do they
100.
care where the money comes from?
I never understood that. Why do they count the grosses of a film domestically and internationally? Like,
Oh, no,
who
it's
cares?
the same pot.
It's the same pot.
Yeah.
Exactly the same money. So, like, for example, like Adam Sandler's gigantic domestic, but doesn't have foreign, you know, like that. So, but there's somebody that might have the exact same foreign numbers, and so they're actually double.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're no slouch. You made some decent money. Then you made, what was the third movie you made?
Signs.
Signs, which did really well, right?
Back when Mel Gibson had some sense, yeah.
How much money did that make?
400.
400 million.
Yeah.
I mean, now I'm making a point here. Just stay with me.
Okay.
So 400 million. Then you did the movie with Ron Howard's daughter.
Yeah, The Village.
The
right?
Village.
Yeah.
How much did that make?
270.
$270 million. You've
And
never.
they still said that was a disappointment.
Well, that was actually the third most profitable movie of the entire year behind Spider-Man 2 and Shrek 2.
Yeah,
But
because what did it
everybody was
cost you to
saying-
make that movie?
It was like 60.
60 million.
Yeah, but everybody was saying at the time, oh, Village is not doing so well.
I don't know. Look, I'm telling you, I don't know who they're holding me to, but
And you've made Hollywood how much money at this point?
I think 1.6 billion or something.
All right, so here's my point.
Wow.
So you made 1.6 billion for Disney. Disney made all those movies. You have this incredible relationship with Disney.
Right.
1.6 billion. Can you imagine making one? Oh, actually, I did make 1.6 billion for a company.
And more, yeah.
Sure. Look where I am.
You know exactly how I feel.
That's right. So, 1.6 billion dollars.
Right. That's theaters only.
That's not DVD. That's not TV.
That's another billion on DVD.
Wow.
So you've made about $3 billion for this. $2.5 billion for this company. So now you come up with your next movie, which is the movie you're out promoting now, and that's Lady in the Water.
Correct.
Okay. Starring Paul Giamatti, who I know, and Ron Howard's daughter again.
Right.
What's with you and Ron? What, do you have a hard on for Ron Howard? Do you want to be tight with him? I mean, she's good, but why not use a different chick? What's going on with you?
I tend to kind of use people more than once. Like Joaquin, I used twice, and Bruce, I used twice. That kind of thing.
You in love with this bitch or what? What's going on?
She's a good lady.
Well, you got a hots for her, right?
No,
you like working with her.
Is she your muse?
Very, very
your
professional.
So listen to this story. And see if I got this right.
Okay, okay, I'll correct you if you got it wrong.
All right. So you had an idea based on a story you used to tell your kids.
Correct.
That there was a lady living in the pool at your house.
Right. It was just one of the bedtime stories I told the kids.
Which is so bizarre because the story my kids loved the most when they were young is we had Pool Monster. It was this guy who lived in the pool.
Are you saying that M. Night ripped you off?
Yeah. No, but I can relate to this. I can relate to this. It was called Bubble Monster. And the Bubble Monster would come out, and I, you know what? I thought it was a dumb story. Maybe I should have made it into a film.
Look at you.
It was really bad.
Disney would have thrown you out, too.
Yeah, my story wasn't as elaborate. So you had this thing that, you did with your kids, and you said, I'm going to make a movie called Lady in the Water about a lady who lives in a pool. Paul Giamatti, regular guy. All of a sudden, there's a lady living in his pool.
Correct.
Okay.
Finds out, right?
And he finds out. All right. So you write the script and then you bring it to Disney, right?
Right.
Your partner for so long in all your films.
Okay.
Do you have a deal with them where you have to show them a film first?
I mean, not actually. Generally, no. On that particular one, I did, but I have always showed them. Give them, just kind of a moral thing, just kind of come in.
You didn't have like a certain
on
number
that particular
of
one.
deal?
On that one, I particularly did, but none of the others, and I did it anyway.
All right, you were contractually obligated to show them.
Show it to them.
Okay, so you write the script, and it's upon completion.
Yes.
You send it to the person who reads the script's home. Is that true? Was that the first move as soon as you finished?
Yes.
All right. So is a man or a woman that you send the script to?
Well, there's a few people.
A couple of people you send it.
Now, do you send them as you go along, or is it a completed script?
No, well, that was part of the thing. Was I hadn't quite finished it, but I thought that everything would be cool since
Since you're M. Night Shyamalan.
You're M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, I thought it'd be cool. So, but I was I could tell there was something really exciting happening in the script. I hadn't quite gotten it yet.
Right.
And it was a little raw, but I thought it was going to be fine.
Why would you send them a raw script? I mean, why not send them the finished script?
Well, I did, because there's kind of, simultaneous things happening where you get the cast and you start getting the crew together, you pick a slot when you're going to shoot it. So it's not necessarily like, say it took me an extra 3 more months to finish it, which it did. That time we could be spending setting it up, and rather than doing it linearly, we could be a little bit more efficient with it. So it was just that kind of, hey, we're all going to make this, so let's just.
For future film writers out there, is it a mistake to send a raw script to anybody?
Absolutely.
Now you've learned that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, the thing was, I think that I didn't realize at the time, that you have to just always just finish it. People don't have the vision to just to see the frame of the house and say it's going to be great. A lot of people can't. Even the people that do it for a living.
That's right. Sometimes people don't have vision. Okay.
You just finish it.
So you send it. Now you started to become upset because when you sent the script over, one of the women who's supposed to read it wouldn't even read it.
Okay, well, now you're starting to reference a book that was written about me, a reporter's version of what happened to me over the last year and a half.
You're saying that book is not true?
Not that it's not true. It's his take on the events that happened.
But wasn't it true that what you felt was they came to you, you had a meeting with Disney.
That's correct.
And Disney said to you, we don't like the film.
What they said was... it's real strange, and it is. And they didn't really understand where I was going with it.
That sounds interesting to me.
Isn't The Sixth Sense real strange? Isn't The Village real strange?
Yeah, they're all, when you start to get that's the thing that I started bringing up, which was that this has always been the issue, which is, I'm not typically conventional, and the things that aren't conventional have always been an issue.
Mm-hmm.
So Unbreakable at the time was a big conflict.
So when you wrote the film, and now you have a meeting with Disney, Disney said, we don't think the film is ready to go, and we don't want to put money into this thing.
No, actually,
and you left the meeting and cried.
Well, what actually happened was, I have a final cut and all those things, and I just never ever want to use that power, because it's if you're pulling the gun on somebody, then.
You like to be collaborative. By final cut,
you want to be supported.
You could override the studio's feelings on any film,
on anything,
but you
right.
like to be a team player.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, I'm not in that place where I don't want to, I won't do a good job. I just won't do a good job. So when it was playing out like that, and I just realized that they had, just didn't see it. Or the thing, I guess the way I interpreted it, and it's just my interpretation, was the things in the movies, the 4 movies previous, that were unusual and unorthodox were the things that were, God, if you just didn't do that, we would have made another $100 million, or we would have made $1 billion. If you just had Bruce and Sam fight it out in Unbreakable, you would have just had this. If you blew up the village and the kids got free in the village, you would have made another 100. These are conversations I've had over and over and over. Yes, I'm aware of that. Yeah, I'm aware of it, but that's not how I felt. I wanted Unbreakable to be this somber thing. I wanted it to be a nightmare at the end. I wanted the village, the village.
Yeah,
I wanted to root for the adults. I didn't choose the kids. I chose the adults. I sided with them. These are all, I totally understand, compromising.
These
to the
are
box
your
office.
decisions,
right.
Because you're an artist. Yes, you want the film to do well commercially.
And right, I wouldn't be irresponsible, and I haven't been.
You have proven yourself over the course of these films. You've made $2.5 billion for the Disney studios, and here they were yet challenging you again, and it hurt.
It definitely hurt, because I felt like this movie, Lady, was going to be kind of like this for you, kind of the beginning of a new thing where I was not going to play by the rules. And I literally was saying to them, you know what? I have the opportunity with the audience and everything to just play like an independent filmmaker on a mass scale. My movies get released. This movie's getting released on 9,000 screens around the world. On a mass scale, I can make independent movies.
And these aren't typical Hollywood films, is what you're saying. Like,
yeah.
A lot of these should have been maybe independent films, but because of your success, now everyone's meddling. I mean, you even wrote the Stuart Little screenplay. You would think that would mean something to these guys who have written nothing their entire lives.
You know what it's like?
What is it like?
It's like the show Columbo. And
How do you figure?
Let me tell you what.
All right, go ahead.
The cops always disagree with Columbo in every episode.
Every episode.
In every episode, Columbo's always right at the end.
And you'd think after 3 seasons of Columbo, the other cops would say, you're fucking brilliant.
Right. You think in the 4th year they'd go, Columbo says this, so it's right.
Right.
You want to watch the TV.
Yeah, but no, they have to disagree with Columbo in every fucking show.
What have you read about this, Artie? You seem to be very aware of M. Night Shyamalan's career.
Well, I want to make sure that he's on the right page with this too, because he mentioned that this is a reporter's idea. But I read the article, I believe, in Entertainment Weekly that just came out. Now, do you agree with that or not?
Well, that's excerpts from the book. That the
okay.
reporter
Yeah, that book, though, they're claiming was so authorized.
I know. You know why they're claiming that?
Did you cry when Disney...
Because the reporter actually dug me.
Oh.
Right.
After spending a year and a half, he actually dug me and sided with me on this subject, and so he must be a sycophant.
He must have just
he must
written
have
whatever
been.
you
As
said.
the New York Times review didn't say, oh, Knight has a sycophant. Oh, great. So it's only legitimate if they hate you.
You can tell the guy liked you.
Did you cry?
You know what? I did. See, I knew what was going to happen. I knew when I was sitting in... what?
Somebody's
Cold-hearted bastard. Yeah, give me the music. Give me Robin's music.
Why did you cry? When Disney sat with you and your agent in a meeting, and they did not have confidence in Lady in the Water. Who was at the table when you started to cry?
Well, there's times in your life.
Come on, seriously.
No, you didn't cry in the room, did you?
No, not then. What happened was
smart man.
No,
I understand. It
was emotional because look, I could have easily made 30 movies for Disney, and we could have gone,
Are you saying you'll never work with them again?
I don't know what's gonna happen. No, I'm not saying that.
But what you're saying is Disney, when Disney saw that you were upset, they said, you know what, Knight, fuck what we think. We're going to give you $60 million. Go make your film.
Right.
You said no.
Right.
I see that you guys do not have faith in my new film.
Right.
You don't have faith in me.
Right.
I'm going to someone else to make this film.
I said, yeah, what I said to them was, this is all I said to them. They said, okay. I explained where I was going with the movie, and I said, it's very eccentric. It's like Princess Bride. It's a very unusual movie. You got to go with the kind of unusual tone. If it seems insane, like I went through it and I said everything that I've written since I was 21 years old, and every single thing has been made and been profitable. And I said, and so when I come to you with this, and it seems a little crazy, just take a step back. Just hold on 1 second before you go, you're insane, you need to come and go make, traditional movies. Just hang on 1 second, just hear an explanation. But they didn't. They came forward and gave me no room. And it really it made me feel like the things in me that were holding me from doing like more adventurous stuff, taking huge risks, was these voices that hanging over my shoulder. You know what I mean? And I said to them, God, if it seems insane to you, just hear an explanation of why. I'm sure, again, all the great comedies and all that stuff seemed insane at the time.
I would rather you take risks and miss once in a while than to feel completely stifled and go to the cookie-cutter movie-making thing.
Yeah, do you think they'd be ready to go out on a limb with you?
Right.
Who are they going to go out on a limb with?
Well, they didn't think it was going to end that way. So they thought they were having a dialogue, but...
But you put your foot down and you said, that's it. I'm not going to make the movie with you. And what did you do? As soon as you said that, every other studio said, that we're dying to do business with you. We'll give you the money.
Right. And again, just to clarify what happened there, what happened was when they offered the money to make the movie, and it was very kind for them to do that even though they didn't get it. You know what I mean? It was as a situation where I said to them, and I said it to them right there, I said, I will make a bad movie for you. If I look in your eyes and I make the movie for you, I will make a bad movie. That's not how it's going to work for a year and a half where I'm like, all I can hear is your doubt. All I can hear is you
second-guessing yourself.
I will just be terrible. You have to write with confidence. When you're performing, you got to just take leaps. And so I said to them, I won't be able to do it.
If Disney, after that experience with Disney, did you ever consider not making this film?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
You were going to back out?
Well, I just said, you know what? You don't want to be that crazy artist that doesn't
listen
and just goes off. There's many examples of directors that just go right off the edge and they can't reach anybody anymore. Right. So this could be one of those situations, and I was very aware of that, where I was like, my tastes are getting too rarefied, and I'm just getting too isolated, and what I'm thinking is just too screwy.
So what changed your mind and gave you the confidence to make this film?
Well, I went back and I said, okay, look. And the agent started calling, and he was like, all right, Michael Jordan's a free agent, let's go. And I was like, we're not calling anybody.
Oh, that's funny.
And then the calls started coming in, and people were going to get on planes and come to Philly. And I just said, tell everyone, just don't come. Just don't come just let me think about what I need to do here. So I just went back to the script. And I kept writing it and I got the tone better and better, this kind of balance of kind of mania, which I knew is going to be, it's a tonal thing. You know what I mean? It's like if you read, Dr. Strangelove or something, it would seem insane. You know what I mean? You have to, it's the just getting the tone just right.
So you went back and you worked on the script so that people would get it, and then when you brought it to the other, Universal, I guess.
So no, I went,
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
Then there was one particular guy that I wanted to make the movie for.
Okay.
And so again, I did the kind of dumb financial thing when I had a bunch of people, really great people and great studios that were ready to go. I took it to only one studio, and I took it to only one guy, and I gave it to him, and I flew out to Los Angeles. It was Warner Brothers, and I called them up, and I just said, so here's the situation. I just left Disney with this thing, and it's a quirky movie, and I need you to be totally upfront, not try to do a future thing with me and not do things for the wrong reasons.
Right. Don't just make this film so you can get my next 5 films.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I need you I need to see it in your eyes, and if you don't, it's cool. I will come back. I promise. There's not going to be any hard feelings. So the Warner sent their plane. And I said, I'm not.
Sent their plane.
They sent their plane, and I said, you know what?
What is on the plane? Just to take you away from the story for a second. The chicks,
couches, and
other.
What kind of food? What kind of food?
Great food.
Who do you take on the plane with you? You go yourself?
Who did I take? I took an assistant.
How hot is she?
The reporter.
Right.
Could you pry that brother-in-law off you for 1 second?
He's riding the Grady
He's so kind. He's just sitting here.
You're banging the Knight's sister, huh? How's
that? All right.
Wait a second. Let's find out. You never could ask him this shit. Let me go for it.
How long?
No. We're
How
not
long
going
has
to.
that been happening?
How old's your sister?
20 years.
20 years you've been banging
Oh, my
nights?
God.
So have you figured out how to get money out of night? What do you do for a living?
I'm a CEO of a software company.
CEO of a software, so you got your own money.
Yeah.
Have you ever asked Knight for some money? Has he ever given you any money?
We're free with stuff.
Whoa. What does that mean? Knight's worth what? What are you worth? About $100 million?
I'm okay. It's all good.
He's probably worth $100 million. Does he ever does he ever go to the sister and say, look, I'll give you $1 million bucks. Go live your life.
Get rid of that guy.
Have you ever received any kind of cash from him?
We have our own cash.
You have your own cash, so there's nothing like that.
Although if I asked, he'd give it to me.
Definitely.
You really?
Definitely. This guy, when I was 14 and I'd write scripts and give it to him, like he would type them into the computer and at his work.
Spell check them.
Spell check them. I mean, this was tedious
If
stuff.
I was you, I'd sue Knight and couldn't claim ownership of some of the material.
Just wait until this one hits.
You're gonna have kids that look like Stuart Little, that look like Rob Reiner and M. Night Shyamalan. They'd be like a super director.
Shyamalan.
Where did that come from?
Shyamalan.
You're a big fan, aren't you?
All right.
Shyamalan.
Well, your parents are very traditional. Were they pissed that your sister married a white guy?
Well, there's kind of an interesting thing that happens in the Indian culture, which is, don't marry a white person, don't marry a white, and then you marry it, then they worship them because they actually have like white worship kind of thing going on.
Oh, is that what happens?
Yeah.
That's why they
don't come in the house,
do it.
and then they come in the house, sit right here.
Really?
Yeah, they're treated like kings. Because in the end, they're fair. So
that's
it's
sort of
all
like
good.
me and Beth. Her mother hung up the phone when she heard she was went to church and started praying to Jesus. Now she comes over and seems to adore me.
She's all right with it.
She's very nice to me. I don't know. She got over it after a year. So wait a second. You get on this plane.
Yeah.
You got to have great food on a private jet.
No, it was amazing, and the people.
I mean, do
were
you
so kind.
order whatever you want? Do they call you and say, we're sending the plane, what do you want on it?
They do.
Yeah.
They do, but I kind of said whatever.
Really? Look
yeah.
at you.
But I actually told them, and I
I'd
said,
be like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Give me some goddamn shrimp.
No, you know what? M. Night is like, I don't know. They won't be able to handle the Indian food.
I would have ordered every Indian delicacy if I was you. I mean it. I want curried everything. Curry everything.
We actually did that once on a private. I got Indian food. It's not a great idea.
It's not good on a plane.
It's not good on a private thing. The pilot actually got it like on his back. He went back, because.
I want this jet to stink.
When you go to Warner Brothers,
right?
So do they roll out the red carpet? Now they smell. They might have an M. Night Shyamalan.
They rolled out everything.
They rolled out.
What
does it mean to roll out everything?
I mean, they had a plane park.
But do they
Philly
carry you in? Your feet
Well,
don't
I
hit
told
the
them,
ground?
I said, I may take your plane, and this may not work out.
Right.
And I may come back, we may talk about the movie, and I may say, you know what, not this one, and then I'm going to, I said, let me just fly my own thing, and they said, no, we totally understand.
They flew you out.
They flew me out just on a hypothetical.
Where do they put you up? They put you up at the best hotel?
Yeah, Bel Air.
Bel Air,
Yeah.
all expenses paid.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Got a bungalow?
Bungalow,
Got
yeah.
your own bungalow at
Yeah.
the Bel Air. Pool, whole thing.
Yeah, well, I don't really go in.
No hookers, though.
No. It's my brother-in-law here. I don't know if it matters.
Do you ask for illegal things or
Weed, anything? Acid?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Man, just send over all the weed you can.
I want the plane packed with weed.
Give me a big bag of weed. I want curry and crystal meth.
Now. So you you meet with them, and they say, we love this film.
Yeah, well, what happened was we talked, me and the chairman of the studio, we talked. And
Who's the chairman of Warner?
Alan Horn.
Alan Horn.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Jew?
I don't know.
Sounds like a shortened name. Horn.
Did he have horns?
Did he have actual horns?
No.
Hornowitz.
He's actually like the most genuine guy, and that's why I went.
So he's not all Jewy.
Short for Alan Hornenberg
He
Steenwitz.
seems to have feelings.
Sweet
You
guy.
know, for a head of a studio, you're not that Jewy. I appreciate that. I might want to do business with you.
You're almost like a regular white guy.
But what I
Some of you
what I
Jews can be
got
so
from him
Jewy.
when I sat down with him, what I got from him was a genuine conversation where he was saying, this is the stuff that's gonna be tricky, and I'm like, I totally get it. And he said, and then story stuff that he didn't quite get, he would say this, and I said, yeah, no, I totally get that, and those are good points. And then I said, well, what do you think? And he just looked up and he loved it.
Let's do this.
So let's do it. And again, it wasn't the same screenplay.
Right.
So that was a little
Like,
a little
this
unfair.
wasn't what Disney saw.
No, it was a better, clearly a better version.
And he gave you a $75 million budget.
Right.
Which is a better budget.
Yeah, better budget. Eventually, this Disney. I'm sure we would have gotten the right budget. Eventually.
Now, wouldn't it be great if this film was a huge hit, not only for you personally, but to say fuck you to Disney and to say, you know what?
I was right, you were wrong.
No,
you know what, scumbags?
Well, you know what? That's what the entire media has made it out to be. You know what I mean? But
what if it isn't a hit? Will you think they'll laugh at you?
Well, you know what? The thing is,
will you be able to handle it?
You know, like
Are
how
you
you came
cry?
here. No.
All right, well, go ahead.
Here's the thing. You know how you come.
Lady in the Water ain't a hit.
Go ahead. You're saying.
But is there a cynical part of you, though, that still says, look, this guy's bullshitting me, he hates the movie, he just wants to do business with me? Do you have that part of you that thinks that, or you really believe the guy loved it and gets your whole creative vision and stuff?
No, I have a fairly good meter for that.
Right.
You know, be able to tell when...
Executive bullshit?
Yeah, why they're doing something.
Right.
Yeah, when they're stroking and stuff. You got to be careful about that.
Bottom line, you made your movie. And you got your budget, and you went to work for guys who believed in you. It sounds good. I mean, but there is a lot of pressure.
There's been a lot of promotion. It seems like you're getting a lot of support.
Oh, it's been fantastic over there. You know what?
Why do you think everyone is rooting against you? Do you think it's maybe an ethnic thing because you're Indian?
I don't know.
Or you live in Philly? What is it?
I think a little bit of it is.
Which one, Philly or Indian?
The suspicion, I think. Suspicion. It's not an unusual. It's not an. No, it's not. I think it's not an unusual pattern because
when I was
Spielberg had it. He had Jaws, and then for the next 10 years was bash.
I think it's like whenever you see somebody successful
independently,
you want to see them brought down.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Why is that? What is that about human nature?
I don't know. I have the feeling, and I didn't always have this feeling. I was more on the side of let's watch the guy fail. But now I can appreciate when somebody's a good filmmaker or writes good books. I'm so appreciative. They've made my life happy. Well,
that's the purpose.
So why wouldn't I want this movie to be good? Because if it's good, that means you get to make more movies.
And you'll make even more wonderful stories.
You know what it is, Howard? There's an author named Al Parinello who actually owned one of the stations we used to work with at Lansing. He wrote a book called The Most Hated Minority in the Country.
And what's that about?
He said the most hated minority in the country is rich people. And it's a good point. That's true. Successful people. I think that's totally what it's about. Somebody's that successful and you root against them.
Well, when I'm reading this article yesterday that I read in the paper, it was so smarmy because they were saying, first of all, they were saying the guy who wrote the book must have been in your back pocket.
Right.
And then you're so self-serving that you have an ego. And I'm like, I know Knight, he's a humble guy.
Well, the ego they're talking about is that they're not used to movies being sold on the filmmaker. And so if I'm on the Today Show, if I'm on your show, if they're putting my name on the billboard, that's arrogant. Whereas Vin Diesel, that's totally fine.
That's understandable.
As a matter of fact, I like that that it's that way. Like Hitchcock. There's a few guys in history like that I would go see their films because I trust them as filmmakers.
That's right. Doesn't matter what the film is about. I'm seeing the Hitchcock film.
You are one of those guys for me. I mean, because I want to go see an M. Night Shyamalan film.
But he's so sensitive. That's what bothers me. When he got bad reviews for Unbreakable, he has still refused to make a sequel.
No, I mean, it definitely get hurt, but you have to be, I'm constantly self-evaluating and make sure that I'm being responsible, do it at the right budgets, make sure everybody's,
Everybody responds to criticism. There's no question.
It hurts, definitely.
You're damn right. You don't get the same, if people love you, you keep going on. If everyone's bashing Unbreakable, you're like, oh, fuck, I'm not going to make a sequel. They don't want it anyway. I mean, come on, that's human nature. What is it, Baba
Foo
Foo?
$250 million.
He doesn't care.
Please, Fred. Please. This is serious. Night is a director. One of the things that we were reading was going back to the whole Disney thing, not love it. I'll wait.
All right, go ahead.
One of the things they were saying in one of the articles I read about the Disney not being crazy about the movie was that they weren't crazy about the fact that you had written yourself a fairly large part.
That was one of the things. Yeah, I mean, it was like they had a list.
Oh, really?
And you being in it was on the list.
Well, yeah, what happens is, look, they're gonna go at me. They're gonna go at me as soon as if I'm acting in it, they're gonna go at me. Critics, it's just a big target.
You're in the film?
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the film.
You make out with a chick in it?
No, I'm afraid
Why don't
not.
you give yourself a hot chick? You got to be going berserk, man. Why don't
Why do
you?
you say that? You've never seen his wife. You don't know.
No,
what
we have seen her. She's gorgeous.
She's hot.
She stood next to me when he was on. She's gorgeous.
His wife's an 11.
So
Oh, my God.
what? There's 11s all over the place. You got to sample them all. You never give yourself a love scene? Would your wife like totally freak out if you did that?
Yeah, actually, she would.
Yeah.
She would.
Well, yeah, that's because you wrote it.
Yes,
That's why it would be
exactly.
weird. Like if somebody gave it to you, you had to take the part.
Film, right?
So I'm rooting for you on this film.
Oh, thanks, man. You know, look, it's a real unusual. I'm ready. You know, it's Pirates is been a kind of
When's this thing come out? Friday?
Yeah,
No
I was gonna
kidding.
say.
Okay.
It's going to be a real battle for us to take #1 from Pirates. So we'll
Ron
see.
Yeah,
Howard's-
they've been 2 weeks in a row now, right?
2 weeks in a row.
Ron Howard's daughter naked in this?
You know what? You actually will be happy. She's very scantily clothed throughout the whole thing.
What do you mean by scantily clad? Do we see?
You
do
won't
we
see shit, but
You
won't
see nipple?
anything. You won't see anything.
Camel
but
toe?
she's not really dressed that much.
No camel toe?
No.
It's like a wet T-shirt kind of thing.
You see
right?
nipple? Nothing?
Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. But you'll feel like you did.
Really?
Yeah.
She's hot, huh?
She's cool, yeah.
You ever accidentally walk in the dressing room when she was changing?
No.
Come on.
No.
Give me some scoop here.
No, not at all.
You ever think about, like, sometimes a director will fall in love with this star. Do you ever beat off thinking
what?
about her?
No, you know what's
You
interesting?
never beat off thinking about her. Come on, you got
Do you
time
beat
for you to... Do you beat off?
Let me.
You beat off, right? How long you been married?
13 years.
13 years. So you beat off. You're going to say here. You're going to say here that you've never beaten off to
Ron
Bryce
Howard's
Howard.
daughter?
No, you know what? It's a very kind of strange thing. If you've met her, she's very pro. There's not that kind of vibe in the air at all.
I mean, it's like a kid, not like a sexual vibe.
Yeah, exactly. It's
I
just,
think you're bullshitting me, but
no,
that's
I'm telling
okay.
you,
You have a
seriously, I would tell
father-daughter
you.
thing
I would tell you.
Maybe you beat off to Giamatti. I don't know. What
Yeah, what's your thing?
That would be a problem. No matter what your sexual stance was, that would be an issue.
Paul is nobody's type. What are you saying?
Oh, come on. Paul is a sweetheart, man.
That's Artie talking.
Yeah, but
Whoa, you took the ball and ran with it there, Robin.
Yeah, when guys get famous, they get better looking. I don't think that's happened for Paul.
Paul is a good-looking guy. You guys are crazy.
He's got his own look.
He's the sweet eyes, those puppy dog eyes.
Yeah, Paul Giamatti. I love that guy.
I know, man.
Yeah, he really.
He's amazing.
Great
movie.
guy.
He made
That
my
was the
movie
other,
great.
See, like, so for example, like the thing that they say, oh wow, he's a whatever. You know, the same thing they said about Hitchcock. He's a huckster. He sells. That's all he is. Smoking mirrors for me. And the thing is, what that allows me to have a relationship with the audience. I can cast anyone.
That's right.
I can cast Paul Giamatti as the best actor in the world to play the lead,
Yeah.
which wouldn't happen. I can hire Joaquin Phoenix to be the lead. I can hire people that I think are going to be the lead.
Because you're the star of the
Right.
film.
Well, you know
Right.
what? That was another great part of this article too. Is Giamatti was your first choice, but there was you didn't know if he was going to do it for a while, right? Because of some schedule thing, and
You
then
gotta
you went.
be kidding me.
Well,
He
no.
wasn't going to do it.
Busy?
Talk
The hell
about,
is-
no, but talk
He's
about
lost
that a
his
little
mind.
bit.
No.
Who was the other actor that you went to, right?
Listen, that was the book again. This is a reporter's point of view, and he was actually in the room when this particular thing happened, which was, I'm used to giving like the screenplay to Mel or whoever, and in a few hours I get a call back.
Right.
And they're like, I'm in. You know what I mean?
Right.
And this time I knew the script was delivered to Paul's house, and I didn't hear from him for 2 days. And
Did you
for
start
me,
crying?
For me, no. After I
Does
finished
everything
crying.
make you cry?
The article makes it seem like you were freaking, like
No,
you were
look.
all like, "Does he like it? He hates it now."
Right. For me, I was freaking, but that's just because I'm completely insecure and all that stuff. But
Understood.
two days is an okay. I've never met this man in my life. It's an okay amount of time to. I don't even know where he was in the world. He could have been not in the country.
Right.
It was just delivered, and so 2 days later he called and he said, "I'm in."
Wow.
So it was just in that 2 days I was like all nervous.
Oh, and who were you thinking about taking the part?
Oh, a lot of people.
Howard Stern ever come up?
Howard came up. And,
nobody ever taps me for a.
He still hasn't found the role for you.
I'm thinking something, man.
I'm a good actor, guys.
I know you are.
People don't understand my ability.
You're very sensitive.
And I am one of these guys who really knows how to. I'm a natural. I'm
don't-
probably
you
one of
don't
the best
want-
actors in the country now that I think about it. Who's better than me? Seriously.
Paul.
I could have been the girl in the pool.
I was thinking of you, a woman in the pool. Yes.
No, but really,
Why
he was-
Ron Howard's daughter?
Paul was good in my film, but I was way better.
Well, he was only good because you were acting with him.
Yeah. I mean, I was in every scene with that guy. I was terrific in my film. I don't know how more directors don't see it. I really don't. I really thought I deserved the Academy Award. You think I'm joking? I guess you don't.
Bill says he doesn't even have an Academy Award.
So you were actually quite good. I'm serious.
I am good.
You were quite good.
I know I am.
Very natural and sincere, and your kindness comes off.
And I
don't want to get sincere now, but
I can play a villain. You could see me be a big
But that
dick.
would everybody'd expect you to be a villain.
I know, right?
You know, you need to play like the hero.
You know what? Who cares? You know what? The whole thing is so dumb. Anyway, Lady in the Water is opening this Friday in theaters everywhere. I am going to go see it.
Cool.
I will see it because I believe in you.
Why don't we have a screening?
I asked them out there, and they said that you guys don't do screenings anymore.
Bullshit. Who said that?
My publicist.
Tell me the name of that publicist.
That's what I asked. I
she
said,
hot?
why didn't you screen it for these guys? They said they don't screen it.
Yes,
they
we
don't
do.
screen movies anymore.
We just saw. We just had a screening of Superman.
Yeah.
We did that.
That's
Yeah.
Warner Brothers too.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Somebody screwed somebody.
How hot is your publicist? Is she hot?
I think she's a nice lady.
Yeah.
This is one of them. My actual publicist is in here, but
I know, because
from the
they usually have
company.
these really hot publicists from the movie company. Oh, yeah. That's the ones you want to interview. Those are the girls. But no, we would definitely do a screen. We'd love a screening of that. You kidding?
Oh, that'd be great. And you can bring your kids. How old is your youngest?
13.
She's perfect.
Really?
Perfect age to watch the movie.
Well, Lady in the Water, it's about Paul Giamatti, is this guy who has some hot chick living in his pool. Sounds like an adult fantasy
lucky
to me.
him. And he doesn't, why is he trying to help her?
Now,
Why would you want
keeping her in the pool.
I'd keep her in the pool.
Will poor kids relate to this? Do you need a pool to relate to this movie?
You know what? I was.
That's right.
I know, right? I was actually. It's in an apartment building, so.
Oh, there you go.
It's
I
not
see.
Paul's pool.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a public pool.
Exactly.
And what happens? The chick lives in the pool.
Well, what happens is it's basically this. It's a story that I told my kids, and you know, in the different movies, I try to take a genre like sci-fi and then bring it to the modern world, or horror, or comic books, that kind of thing, and then play it for reality. So this one is more a fantasy. It's like a flat-out fantasy, like Tolkien or something like that. That I told my kids this story, the fantasy story, and in the movie. Kind of Paul stumbles upon this woman in the pool and she's very ethereal, and there's something weird about her. And he hears a bedtime story that's being told in the building that sounds very much like this woman as a character. And he has to start kind of deciding whether she's actually a real version of this thing he's hearing, this mythology that he's hearing.
Does he think he's going mental?
Yes, he does.
He does.
He does. And then slowly over the course of the movie, he has to get others in the building to believe in this.
Does he fall in love with her?
You know what? That's what I wanted the movie to be. And when Disney read it, I was still trying to be that.
Right.
And then in the end, it kind of turned into kind of like a quasi-sexual relationship that they have. There's like a sexual tension in the beginning. At
Be
least
cool if she comes out of the pool.
He has that at the beginning.
And she just eats him.
He falls in love and
eats
she
his
eats him.
bald head. Like just eats
Just
him.
swallows him whole.
Turns out she's a monster in the pool.
There's a little tension about that. You're not sure where
you
she's
don't know.
coming from. Yeah, you don't know where she's coming from.
Gotta be scary.
I can see what you're saying, though. You don't want to get too out of touch with the common male. Your next movie better not be a monster living in our private jet, kid. There's a monster in our private jet.
So the girl.
How many can relate to that?
Snakes on a plane, man.
Right. What's up with that? That's wild, huh? Yeah. Why don't they just kill the snakes? You seen the commercial for that? Snakes in the plane?
Yeah.
It's a movie about snakes being on a plane. Like how? That's not that.
Yeah,
like,
where's the tension there? You just kill the snakes.
The weird thing is, like, Samuel L. Jackson's in it, and he's being serious.
it's a
Well, you know,
paycheck.
that's why they call it acting.
He's got to start wrapping up. Who's
he?
Mr. Shyamalan.
Right.
Knight has to go.
Knight has to go. Where are you going next? What's the?
I
interview
think
schedule?
CNN.
CNN, Larry King or something
Right,
like that.
and then Jon Stewart and
Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about your brother-in-law? He's going to go to all that stuff?
No.
He just wanted to be here.
He's getting. He loves you guys. That's why.
well, thank you.
Well, Knight, I really do wish you luck.
Thanks,
all of your
guys.
films
Thank
have
you.
been delights for me, and I'm glad you're still making films and that you didn't get defeated on this, and I'm anxious to see it. And I hope it's good, and I hope it kicks ass, and you know, Disney's sitting there weeping that they didn't get the film. Now they'll be crying, maybe.
All right.
You know, and I know you want to say fuck Disney, but
No,
go
no,
ahead
no,
and say
no,
it. You
no,
can say it.
no,
You want
no,
to say
no.
a dirty word or anything? You don't say dirty. You ever use dirty words?
I said one, I think.
You did. Do you ever say dirty words in your films? I'm sure.
No, not in the films. No, not in the films.
All right.
Well, it'll be nice to show all these reporters who are writing the stupid stories.
I'm sure they're going to pound me no matter.
Failure.
Yeah, they're going to pound me no matter what.
I wish you luck. I wish you luck. I do. Did they review the thing yet?
Oh no, it'll be on Friday, but I'm sure they're going to.
Do you think they'll pound you?
You've tested it though.
I guarantee it.
Are you dreading?
The audience, it's my highest scoring audience movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up there, it just got a little higher than Sixth Sense.
No kidding.
Yeah, but the critics, all they see is me, and they're not reviewing the movie like the reviews that we've seen. They're reviewing me.
Don't get
as
bitter.
a human being. I know that's the thing, right? Then you end up making like dark shit that you don't really, cycles of shit that you're trying to get out.
Did anyone ever ask you to make like a Spider-Man or a Superman?
Yeah, all of those.
All of those.
Yeah.
Well, he turned down directing Harry Potter.
Well, I didn't turn that down. I said yes, but I said they have to wait till Unbreakable was finished, and they didn't want to wait at that time.
Yeah, and you got asked to do Superman?
Yep.
What'd you think of the finished product?
I haven't seen it yet, actually. I hear it's good.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
It's good.
What else did you get asked? X-Men?
He would have cast Paul
I think I
Giamatti
did.
as Superman.
I don't remember, but I think I did.
X-Men?
Yeah, I dig that. I dig that series.
Yeah, but you won't do that. Like, you want to do your own stories.
You know what? I think if I hadn't done Unbreakable, I probably would have done Spider-Man.
That would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
See what you do with that.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
It would have been weird to see Knight as J. Jonah Jameson.
And Knight's got to put himself in those films.
That's right, man.
But I would love to see Paul Giamatti as Superman.
What's the matter, Gary?
I wasn't sure if you brought it up or not.
What?
Did you get the offer to write the sequel to the Indiana Jones movies? Did you guys talk about that yet?
Yeah, I think we talked about it last time.
Maybe we did.
And you turned it down?
Not again, not
you.
turn it down. Just I didn't, it wasn't right.
I don't blame
How
you.
do you make Harrison Ford an action figure at this point?
No, it's tricky with all the guys and trying to make it work out. All the players in that.
Very diplomatic.
You already got your next film in mind?
I do. I have a really kind of an interesting kind of sci-fi idea.
What's your idea?
I can't tell you that.
Give me the pitch. Maybe I'll produce it.
I can't
You're gonna, rain all over his parade again. He'll start crying.
I'll start crying, man.
Give me the pitch. I'll tell you it sucks. I'll watch you cry.
I'll cry, man. Then already you make fun of me.
I'll sell that as a
Indian music will start.
Wow, Howard doesn't like it.
The next movie is there's a monster living in the kids' private maids.
He did that. That joke was funny.
Yeah.
A little while ago.
Did I go one too more?
Satellite, you could. Yeah, a little one too many went there.
What about?
You see, it's about editing.
How about a film called The Seventh Sense? It's just a thought I had. What do you think?
All right, thanks, guys.
M. Night, thank you. And I don't know your brother-in-law's name.
Bill.
Bill. All
Bill
right.
Loftus.
Bill, good to meet you, and we'll be back right after these words.
Pretty legitimate interview.
It was actually straight. That was the straightest one. The 5th time I've been on, that was the straightest one.
You really got
Satellites tamed him, man.
You really got to vent about Disney though in there. Do you feel as though
I didn't vent. He was venting for me.
But do you feel as though
Hey, Bob Saget here. I'm about to go on Howard's show. I'm expecting him to ask me about the young girls I've had sex with. And I don't really have sex with them. I just kind of I've hung out and they come up to me. So that's it. It's not my fault or nothing. And my mom watches this every day. You're watching Howard TV. It's all my mom watches. I got her number if you need it.
Bob, why is Howard so intrigued with your young girl stories?
I don't think Howard's intrigued. I think he got a full radio time. And it's special radio because it's serious, So I think the fact that it's uncensored and I'm still not the wealth of information about getting tons of tang, that's what's so compelling.
All right, well, have a good time in there, Bob.
Thank you. I had a pap smear right before I came in.
Bob Saget's here. Bob Saget, of course, hosts a new show. As Robin says, it's sort of like a tryout. I would love to get a game show. Hey, Bob.
100. I don't know. This might sound really complicated. Hi.
It's so complicated. This game show is so complicated, I don't even think Bob can explain it. And he's the host. He doesn't even know what it is.
It's 100. It's 1 versus 100.
I've often said I met with those Endemol guys, and they sat me down and pitched me on doing a game show a couple of years ago, right after Fear Factor came out.
Right.
And they explained the game to me, and it was so friggin' complicated, and it sounded like I had to do a lot of work, make people laugh and shit, and I was like...
You're exhausted just listening.
Yeah, well, why they didn't pitch me Deal or No Deal, I don't understand.
I heard about that. I thought they were going to open up a briefcase and be like the head from Seven in it,
Yeah, something simple.
It's all terrorism. Something would blow up.
In fact, John Hine, who gets advanced copies of all these shows because of his website Jump the Shark,
right?
He says he watched the show, and he says he doesn't quite understand how to explain it to me what the show is. So you got to figure out a way to tell the public.
Now this is a problem
What this is.
you're going to have trouble explaining what
I tried last night. I was on Conan last night, and he said, "Can you explain it?" And I thought about it, and I said, "No." But it's like you did the special Hollywood Squares thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but 100 of them.
Whoa.
It's 100 people. It's a wall of 100 people.
100 people are on a wall.
And they're not like bolted to it.
Right, but it's
they're
like
crucified.
They're Velcroed.
Right.
Are they celebrities?
No. They're like
Regular people.
Ken Jennings, the winner of Jeopardy, and some guys, millionaire winners, and then some soccer moms and some TNA. They got the girls from Deal or No Deal, some of those girls.
Okay.
And then some debutantes, and then teenage girls, which I stayed after for.
Right. And you are the host.
Yes.
And I see this wall of 100 people, and what does the contestant
How do you even introduce everybody in a half hour?
I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah.
And then I could say I pick on one guy by mistake. Nobody tells me, don't talk to number 31.
Right.
I talk to number 31, and I swear to God, he goes, "Hello, Bob. How are you?"
He's got a
pool cleaner for his
cancer
throat.
kazoo.
Yeah, and he
a
goes,
pool cleaner in his throat.
Yeah, he can clean the pool. He's got a skimmer for a neck, and he goes, "I just want to say something about all the cancer survivors." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck! I can't put this on the air." And everybody's eyes glaze over, and I can hear over the essay. Nobody told Bob not to talk to 31, and he's a nice guy, and he's a biker.
This is when you're shooting the pilot.
Yeah.
All right.
So we did 5 of them, and it's one.
Are there
person.
100 different people each episode in the wall?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They call it the mob. So these are these catchphrases that I got to do.
Right. And
Let's go over to the mob.
Yeah. No. Or do you
Are
want?
you upset that you're doing this? I mean, in a way.
No, because it was an inner battle. Because at first they said, "No, we want you to be you. We know you're irreverent. Everybody knows it. Let's split the difference between what you did when you did the video thing and you were scripted and you weren't funny."
Right.
I said, "Oh, good.
I like
good.
that show.
It was nice.
Yep.
People got hit in the nuts. Tom Bergeron's a nice guy.
Right.
And then they said, and then you can do what you. I said, "Well, my stand-up's like dirty, and I say what I want." And they went, "No, you can't really do that. It's prime time." But
Let's be
here's
realistic.
5 1-hours on NBC after Deal or No Deal, and there's no script. So I said, that sounds attractive. And I figured I'd take a bullet on 1 or 2 creatively to try to explain the game. And here I am trying to explain the game.
Why not just play the game? You mean you spend the first 2 episodes explaining the game?
Not really. It's not as difficult.
Just play
All it
the
is
game.
is
Don't even explain it. Just get somebody on the.
I agree.
Jump in.
Make it look like it's the 40th episode.
That's right.
That's what we try to do. So I'll try to do it real quick.
Okay.
It's one person versus 100. That's it.
That's it.
No, well, it's like millionaire. It's millionaire meets you bet your life. That's how I look at it.
All right, so I come on, I'm a contestant, and I say, you ask me a question.
3 questions. Pick one question, 3 answers.
And you go up against one of the people. Now,
who's
why would
Halle Berry's first boyfriend?
But why
A,
would
B,
I
or
pick
C?
the Jeopardy expert? I don't want to go against him.
No, but if you want to get the person wants to get their money up as high as they can, you can go up to $1 million, and the questions are worth more money.
I see.
So say you get up to like $300,000, and you're the contestant, you're the one person next to me. You can say, "I'm out. I'm out now." But if you lose, if you get a question wrong, whoever didn't get crap wrong, the people split what you won. That's where you're losing.
You're losing me.
So
You
if
go ahead.
there's 30 people, they get to
There's 100 people. It could be down to 30.
Right, yeah. If they're 30,
If it's down to 30, they'll split whatever.
300,000.
Do you like being a game show
1,000.
host? Are you happy about this? Do you like it?
I don't know yet. I
No.
enjoyed the third one and fourth one. I actually enjoyed it.
All right, because for Howie Mandel, this was a godsend. I mean, now
Correct.
Howie's all over
Well, I
the
called
place.
Howie after I did this thing.
Yeah.
And said, "What should I? What do you think?" And he said, "Don't touch me."
Right. That's right.
Hey, Howard.
Don't touch my hands.
It's funny because I was talking to Bob in the green room, and he said something that I thought was interesting. He said they came to him, and he wasn't really interested in doing a game show.
Right.
He says, then you have that meeting where your agent, the network, sits you down, and they back a truck up.
Right. You got a lot of money for this.
Well, they do. That's there. They can't help it.
They pay a lot of money because they need a guy who's good on television, has name recognition, someone who doesn't offend the people. You come up there. That's why I'll probably never get a game show. No one wants to.
You could do anything you wanted to.
I can't. I mean, I offend
You are
too many
doing.
people.
You know what? No, you don't. You're
I
doing
offend the people. People who see me, they
What
go,
do the people know?
People are offended.
I was going to say, Bob does a really dirty act. He doesn't know what
I'm
to
But he
filthy.
does it in a comedy club.
But
It's
my
different.
No,
point
I'm
is-
doing it in like colleges and theaters and saying "fuck" every 10 seconds.
Why are you saying fuck every time? You got that Full House image. You
Right.
What
Why
are you
are you
crazy?
acting with that?
You're gonna screw
What have
that
you
up?
done?
Yeah. What are you doing in your career?
I think it's great.
Isn't it true you once
I'm having a
directed
lot of
Artie
fun.
Lang in a movie?
Artie Lang's brilliant in that.
That's right.
Actually, I ran into Bob Simons the other day, who produced Dirty Work, and people wanted the R-rated cut. He actually said you guys should have that R-rated cut because that's all I wanted to do.
That was a great script, the R-rated script.
How come I only see your eyes?
That's on purpose.
Years ago, I was on the radio. I was Rick Dees was the host in L.A., and he was behind like glass and stuff. All I saw was an eye.
Well, it's enough. With Rick Dees, you don't want to see it because he's so pulled back. I don't even think if you saw him, you thought it was the Joker from Batman. So tell me what's going on with your personal life. You got the divorce.
That's 9 years ago.
That's 9 years ago.
And that's going good. She's very happy, and she's.
She remarried?
No, I got a boyfriend.
Boyfriend. The
for
kids
many
are
years.
okay.
Kids are good. I got my 19-year-old daughter who goes to school out here.
Right.
Saw her last night.
Where's she go? NYU or something?
I can't say it on the air.
You don't like to talk about where
No,
your daughter
she's homeschooled.
I see.
And then I got the 16 about to turn 17 and the 13.
Wow,
about to
that's
be
right. So when we shot the movie 9 years ago, you had just gotten divorced. That's right. I met your kids, came up to
my
Toronto.
My divorce papers were in the safe at the
Are
Four
your kids?
Seasons.
Are your daughters hot? They look like they were going to be hot.
Excuse me?
Artie wants to know if he can go out with your
When I met his
that's what I
daughters-
want to see, Artie's fat ass when I walk in my house.
He's off heroin, by the way, so he can go out.
Is that
yes,
true?
It is true.
All right,
I met
you're
his
in.
daughters 9 years ago, and without being creepy, like at 7 or 8, they look like they're going to be hot. Like,
They're
the
gorgeous girls, but
The way
Hotter than the
Alyssa,
Olsen twins?
the way Alyssa Milano looked like she would be hot on Who's the Boss.
You can't tell.
See, the thing is,
Like,
you
are
always
they hot?
Artie's being honest. You can't tell if someone's going to grow up hot.
Are they hot?
Well, when they were about 6, we had implants put in all of them.
Nice.
Because you don't know.
You never know.
But about him, you know him personally. Yeah. He is like the opposite of a guy that would hit on a girl.
Artie doesn't hit on girls. He has low
and
self-esteem. That's
he's
right.
so cute and so
Exactly.
sweet with them, and that gives them like no wood.
How long did you wait? Now that it's 9 years past, Bob, how long did you wait between your divorce and the first time you banged a new chick? Be honest.
A year.
Is that true?
About 8 months. 8 months.
I don't believe you.
Oh, you mean the cheating?
Yeah. Did you cheat?
But it's a new chick.
Was it a weird time?
Well, were you? I remember going through this and being on your show.
Right.
And you were in the basement on the internet.
That's right.
And did you? Were you done? Were you gone from Allison before you ever went near?
Yeah. We were separated, and then I began to date.
Me too.
Right. Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Well, that's what he's going to say.
That's what I did.
He
you
separated.
did that?
His wife didn't.
Yeah,
know.
we separated, and that, then it was appropriate. We got right into it.
That's what I did.
I jumped right in.
Well, here's what happened. I actually rented a house in Malibu, and then like halfway into the Malibu thing, I had a couple dates. And it was a bad time. I was with my kids just on weekends.
Right.
And I was at the ocean. You think it was great. You're watching sea life and all the porpoises are out there fucking. And I'm in my room looking out at it.
Right.
And I'm waiting for something. And I met some girl and it wasn't right. We had sex and then she emailed me, I'm not drinking this month in case I got pregnant.
Wow.
And I'm
you got
like,
a good one.
Did you wear a rubber?
What?
Did you wear a rubber?
Well, not where I was going, but the thing is...
What do you mean?
How are you going to get pregnant how we were doing it? Nah, that's mean.
What were you doing? You were in her ass?
What?
You were in her ass?
I don't remember.
Honestly, was that true?
Mouth.
Mouth?
Is a fart just an ass queef? Is that all that is?
You know what? You got a blowjob. You got a blowjob. You got a blowjob down in Malibu, and you and she thought you could get pregnant. No, be honest with me.
But she spit it into her.
No, what happened? I mean, did you really go in bareback? I mean, that was kind of.
I had a problem. Artie remembers back in the day with me, right?
No, I know.
What's your problem?
Well, it's funny. When we were shooting the movie, he was single. He had just gone through. But by the time the movie came out, the next year, you were dating some 22-year-old chick. Remember that hot chick?
Dated her. Yeah,
Big
she was very
tits?
nice. Yeah,
She was
It's
cool.
a nice way to talk about her.
No, she was hot.
She was a very nice girl.
He had a 22-year-old.
Are you kidding? Are you dating someone now half your age? Right?
I'm dating, but how can you not be half my age? I'm 50.
Right.
I'm dating a 50-year-old woman, and I love it.
How old?
You don't hear that a lot.
Robin, is that horrible? That's horrible.
That was
isn't it?
horrible.
Well, I meet a 50-year-old woman, but they're married, the ones that I like.
How old is the one you're dating now?
It's half your age plus 7. I didn't even carry the 1. She's 26.
26. Now, how long have you been seeing this broad?
This broad, I guess 4 to 5 months.
No kidding.
In a hummingbird's life, that's like
do
reincarnation.
you end up breaking up with them, or do they break up with you?
You know, my last girlfriend I had was 2 years or 3 years ago, and she broke up with me because she said she wanted to go to the next level, and I said that's divorce.
You skip right to divorce.
I skip all the steps.
So you're really in demand. I understand when you go around to these college campuses and you do these appearances, women even give you their phone numbers?
This is like...
I'm shocked.
You could get college girls? else?
Me? What's new for me is like I'm able to like sell out thousands of college kids in theater. That's like past 6 months or 8 months.
Is that because of the success of Full House?
I think it's because they did a lot because of Aristocrats, because I was in Entourage and they smoked a bong and hookers.
Right.
Oh, forget it. He's mega. That's the thing about like when we shot Dirty Work. You know, you work with a director on a film, and the guy's giving you notes on location on a street, and you know you don't think that guy's going to be like distracted by something. We're shooting on the streets of Toronto. You forget he's mega famous. I mean, Full House in America's videos. Every other person was yelling, you know, Saget, or like sign my kid's face. You know, like
see, I don't
4-year-olds would come up to him.
I don't think of you as like a stud, but you're a nice-looking guy. You got money in the bank,
He's
and
a
it's
catch.
true. I guess you go up to these shows, and what do? These women
They flash their tits.
Do they?
Young girls.
Young girls flash
I was
their
at
tits.
the University of South Carolina 2 nights ago, and they were like a girl. She just kept shaking them, and I was just like, "Nice of you to bring the kids." You know.
You're saying she whipped her top down?
I was at Northwest, and they threw signed tampons up on the stage.
What are you talking about?
In the wrapper, though. They didn't like pull them out of their pussies. I can say pull them out of their pussies on here.
A girl pulled a tampon out of her pussy? Oh, it's great.
This is so nice. I could say a woman pulled a tampon out of her pussy, and it was signed.
It was
the
signed.
punchline doesn't even have to be clean. The punchline can be clean.
A woman, several women all had the same idea to write their numbers.
For their cell numbers on unused tampons in a wrapper. And they like hit the stage.
Why a tampon?
That's dirty. I'm supposed to be dirty. So they thought, yeah, it's sexy, right?
Are you very dirty now on stage? Is that what's going on?
I've always been, but I think I just talk a lot about the normal shit.
What do you talk about? Sex?
No, it's stupid jokes. Like a girl. Yeah, I talk about sex a little, but it's just jokes. What
do you say?
Women come up to me and say, "I grew up watching you," and I go, "Good." Now you're going to go down watching me. Jokes.
Yeah, jokes.
Oh, forget it. He's filthy. Like he directs you in a movie. He'll come up to you and go, "Okay, do that again."
Yeah, but that was you.
But no, it was with everybody. Like,
no,
do that again a little less. By the way, I love your tits. Can I titty fuck you anyway?
Well, I'm directing Artie.
Interesting.
Well, you're directing Artie. I go up to Norm Macdonald and I go, Norm, try to, look like you like her a little bit.
Right.
That's about the female lead.
He's trying
and
to
then
get
I go up to
emotion.
Artie and I go, and then he's like, just throwing him away. Oh, you're doing great. By the way, I want to fuck you in the ass. And action.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's just for Artie.
Well, wait a second.
Did it change your performance at all?
No.
So you're banging girls the age of the Olsen twins?
No, that's the weird thing is I don't always bang. But people say bang, and I'm not always. Maybe I'll flirt, or sometimes if somebody sees you in a bar and you've had a couple drinks, because I'm not done drinking yet,
right?
And you're making out. If you kiss somebody or somebody kisses you, which is gross sometimes, if you do that, especially if the breath is young and rancid and drunk and evil and like a crow.
Yes. Oh, it's awful.
Well, you never have this happen because you don't go out that much.
I don't go
and
out
you're
that
in
much.
love with Beth.
6.5 years we're going now.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, 6.5 years.
May I ask how old she is now?
She's 34. She's getting too old for me.
Yeah, Jesus.
I haven't even met a woman that old.
Really?
Well, I have.
Be honest. In other words, you wouldn't even consider a 34-year-old.
No, I would.
You would consider one.
I'm crazy about the girl I'm dating right now. She's 26 and she's smart. She's a lawyer. I'm fucked.
Sounds great.
One of those great 26-year-old lawyers you want defending you.
You'll never get married again.
I don't know that. Like, if you get me by the balls enough and I fall in love, because I'm like one of those guys. I'm a romantic. I want to be in love.
Right. Yeah. Me too.
And then.
But how do you keep falling out?
I get infatuated.
I think they dump his ass.
Well, the last one did dump my ass. The other one was kind of a mutual, is enough of this already.
Right.
I don't want to have a heart attack.
You know who's having the big party is your co-star from Full House.
Stamos is
That's been an ongoing party, I
But
think.
he's a guy now. He's better looking now than he was then.
Right.
Because
he gets better looking.
He's one of my best friends.
Have you hung out with him in a sexual way? I don't mean that you two had sex, but have you seen him in action? Have you ever gone to his house in Malibu when he has all the models over?
I've been out at that thing, but I always end up having my daughters there as cock blockers because because it's the weekend.
Why would you take your daughters to a John Stamos party?
Well, because they have hot friends. Now, you mentioned like the Olsen twins.
Would you bang one of your daughters, your older daughter's friends?
I'm glad you had friends at the end of that sentence.
Yeah, right. Or would you bang your older daughter?
We're in that world now. Would you bang your older daughter? No, but my middle one's looking good.
Right. No, would you ever like date if the daughter's friends?
Never.
You never would
I've
do
seen that happen. We know a couple people that have
That's
dated.
true.
Bob Simmel.
Bob Schimmel's daughter.
Simmel.
All the normal
Simmel
people.
Simple.
Why am I am so, having met his kids 9 years ago, I am so obsessed with what they look like. I'm sorry to say that. I really feel awful about
Have you
that.
seen pictures on the internet?
Yeah. Well,
Have you closeted everything this much?
No, I'm just saying.
Honestly, do you ever go on a date, Artie? Do you ever go?
Yeah. What do you mean go on a date?
When did you? Have you ever met a girl like at one of your shows and go
Dated her?
Gone to dinner?
Not
with the intention of
at a show.
Well, where do you meet her? Yeah, you do a show. I mean, you would look like you should go on a date with a girl you like.
I'm not a good dating guy.
You fall in love with girls, though.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, he's getting over a breakup. 4.5
He
years.
can't even date right now. He's so upset.
He met my girl. I didn't remember meeting her.
No, I did.
He's a friggin' mess over there. I can't even do anything with him. I keep telling the motherfucker to get off his ass.
Saget was the guy who had to have a discussion with me after I got the part in Dirty Work. He had to call me up and go, listen, you're not going to. We got to shoot in Toronto.
Right.
So he goes, listen, we're happy to have you on the movie and everything, but listen, you're not going to take any drugs across the border, are you?
I said, you're going to shut us down, and I'm going to kill you.
He goes, you'll shut the movie down. I go, no, dude, I'm not going to take anything.
You didn't take anything over. You just, how do you find these people out of the middle of the earth to supply?
I know.
They sniff you out.
They come out of the ground.
Man. I mean, when he told me he just got off heroin, I was like, Artie, where do you find these people who supply this
The
stuff?
night I met Saget, I got out of rehab. It was like a second calling from above.
Right.
I got a call from Norm Macdonald, who I didn't know. They're like, look, we want you to read for this movie. We saw some Mad TV sketch. You'd be good for this. I fly out. I meet Saget and Norm. I read for them a screen test. It goes well, and Saget says to me, yeah, we're going to go shoot some pool in Hollywood at this pool hall. So we go out. Now I'm like, fuck it. The audition went well. I might get the part. And this is in front of the director and the other star I just met. I start doing shots of tequila.
Well, we come over and we said, Norm goes, I thought Artie was clean. And then a little guy comes over,
So
a
there's
little
like these three
4-foot
Mexican kids. So one kid I met in the bathroom, I was drunk.
Yeah.
And I don't know, the urges came back, and I was like, I asked him if he had any coke.
And then the funniest part is, Norm, we're standing there, and all of a sudden, this little Mexican guy hands you a shot.
Fresh out of rehab.
Norm goes, who's that guy? Where'd he come from? And this guy was like Speedy Gonzalez. He was like,
I mean,
Norm said, God bless Norm. He's like, dude, are you trying to buy coke right now?
we're taking this guy to Toronto, and Bad to the Bone is playing, and he's like throwing his girth around.
So listen, so I get drunk, we shoot pool. I think I won like $1,000 off Norm and 9-ball. It was like awful. We're gambling illegally. I'm trying to buy coke from Mexicans. I'm drunk.
And the rest is
this
uphill.
This is the night I met them.
So you really wanted that job.
You got me some hotel next to your office in Santa Monica. I remember waking up the next day going, fuck, I blew it up. Hungover. They call, it's
You're perfect.
Norm and him on a conference call, and they go,
They
dude,
like
you got the part. And then when I talked to Norm again, he goes, yeah, but that first night was weird because, on the way to the pool hall, I said to him, yeah, I'm clean now. I got off coke, went through rehab. And he goes, yeah, but it was weird. Then you tried to buy coke off that Mexican.
Oh, you had a relapse.
And the Mexican saw me as a customer, so he comes over to where we're shooting pool, and I'm trying to go to the kid, hey, Pedro, next day I'm...
There's my director.
There was one fun thing that happened during the shoot that I wished I could have been part of. It was Dan Aykroyd and John Goodman pulled up on Harleys. Yeah. And I had to direct.
Sounds like there was more fun going outside of the movie than in the movie.
It was Chris Farley's last movie.
If the movie had been R-rated, they cut 4 minutes of balls off of it. But
Chris Farley's last, people don't realize it was his last film, Dirty Work, and he was up there for like a week. He died 2 months later, and man,
you got to party with him.
Well, a little bit.
They went to the strip club with Norm, Chris, Artie, and Aykroyd, and
Farley had
I wish I could have gone. But
we went to the strip club in Canada, where it's so liberal up there. I mean,
did you get a blowjob up there?
Yes, I did.
I got
a blowjob from a stripper, but with Canadian money. This is a funny story. Norm tells this hilarious.
You came 18% less.
What happened was I didn't realize how much I had given her, but I got her back to my hotel, and we walked around the block, and
you talked?
She blew me, and she was like a young hot chick. She was like 20 years old. She blows me. She She leaves the next day. I had to go to the set the next day. I'm sitting at a strip club. I'm talking to this chick. I'm giving her Canadian money. Like, you know, those Canadian dollars, they mean nothing to you. They got a picture of a goose on it. Like, hey, take this picture of a goose. I don't give a fuck about it. Like, it's not even a human being on their money. It's just an animal. So, and I see out of the corner of my eye, Chris Farley has two, like, chicks hanging out. Farley's partying with the guy they hired, his Smokey. The guy they hired to keep him off coke.
He's on coke.
Burlstein Gray had hired this dude. So he's got strippers hanging off every arm, and he's doing shots. And I got back, and the next morning when
Farley's doing shots, not the bodyguard.
No, Farley.
Yeah, Farley.
Yeah, the guy was sitting there. I don't know what he was doing.
What's he going to do?
And he exactly, what is he going to do? It's all us idiots
he
drinking.
Threw his arms up in the air and said, "Fuck it."
The next morning, I figured out. I thought I was a big deal. I got a blowjob from this chick because she liked me. I figured out I'd given her $1,800.
Wow.
Did you bring her to the set? Do I remember this
She came
girl?
by the set.
I remember this girl.
She came by the set.
You
and
liked her.
She came by the set.
Marty
and
was in love.
She tried to sell Farley weed.
That was like a hard thing to see.
It was hard.
Did you really hard?
Did you to see Farley?
Yeah, and to see him at the end there,
sad.
And try to police it, but then you can't stop a guy to go out.
Howard,
you can't say you're not going out.
He was so funny, man. He's the funniest person to this day I've ever been next to.
Really?
And one of the sweetest.
And he had such that thing about him where you could tell that's the only way he could relate to people is trying to make them laugh. We would all have lunch in Norm's trailer, and he would fucking come in there with a bunch of food and just like he would do shit with the food where he'd eat a bunch of stuff and just do physical shit, and we'd be hysterical.
I never got
laughing.
to meet the guy.
Really? Such a force of nature, you know. And then 2 months later, he was dead.
Yeah.
Well, he was like he had that personality thing, which he was either totally on his game, which he always was.
Yeah,
he was so good. But then he would be like a little kid. He'd be like, "That was good, right?"
In
That was good for approval.
In Dirty Work, he plays a guy who got his nose bit off by a Saigon whore.
That's funny.
Then he goes, "You shut your cake hole, Yoko."
Yeah, he's good. He's good in it. He's good in it.
Sounds like a funny movie.
Yeah, it's got some.
Look
You've
at
seen
that
it.
Dirty Work.
Well, the
We
Rickles
wanted you to
thing,
be in it.
I got offered a part. I looked at the part. I said, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
They wanted me to play the devil on a car.
With Gary Coleman in it.
I read the thing.
Wow.
I was like, "Whoa, I'm
I
not
can't
doing
believe
this."
you remember that much about it.
I'm still in shock over it.
Because Sandler ended up doing. Adam Sandler did your part.
Sandler will do anything.
No, he did.
And actually,
Sandler did us a huge favor.
He did, and the hood of the car, you'll be fortunate, was like on fire.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You're burning my fucking knees. Put a pad down."
I didn't want to play that. I didn't get it.
Well, we've been telling the
understand.
we've been telling the Don Rickles story, Bob. On Letterman, I told the story where he went up to you and he said that when Martin Scorsese heard you were directing a film, the man grabbed his chest.
I saw Rickles in the Ivy in L.A., and he comes over to me. This is like a year ago, and he's a friend of Stamos. So Stamos is like always going out with Rickles. So I went to dinner with him. So I go over to Rickles, comes over to me, grabs me by the head, whispers in my ear, "I don't miss you at all." And then smacks me in the face as hard as he can.
Another guy, always funny.
Yeah,
just like
always.
never not
he's
funny.
just,
even
he's just a real
camera.
shit.
Like,
He's my hero.
He's mine too.
Yeah.
That was a fun movie to make.
So when you see Stamos at the house, and literally what I've heard is that there's just like one model there after another, and he's like bored. And can you get get his sloppy seconds or anything?
Well, I think if you go through the lineage of the Full House, it's Uncle Jesse, and then Danny Tanner, and then maybe Joey. Dave Coulier.
Right.
He actually, those guys always had a lot of girls.
Dave Coulier banged Alanis Morissette or not?
Yeah,
Was that
apparently.
Yeah.
I guess banging would be the thing that gets you to write part of a song about you.
Here's a great Norm.
You have to put it in to get lyrics.
Here's a great Norm story. Dave Coulier is supposedly the guy Alanis Morissette wrote that thing about.
And two other guys, I think, because all the lyrics did.
When we were doing the Norm show, there was a smoking hot chick who was like the second assistant director. Bob, you know this chick probably.
Yeah, she's
you know
nice.
Becca, you know what she is?
Yeah, that's good. Let's name names.
Right, well, anyway, yeah. So she...
What's
we
the
had
social
heard
security
we
number?
had heard a rumor. We had heard a rumor that she dated Dave Coulier and he dumped her for Alanis Morissette.
No, that's all dumb.
We heard a rumor.
And
so
it's out of order.
We
it's
didn't
not
know.
true, but you heard
Right,
about that.
we heard a rumor.
Sorry.
We didn't know how to ask her this. That we were dying to know if she ever dated Dave Coulier. So we were trying to figure out a subtle way to do it. So at lunch one day, Norm goes like this. He goes, "Hey, Becca there. I got something to ask you." And she's like, "Yeah." And he goes, "You ever date a guy who could do a really good Popeye impression?"
What about Coulier? You still friendly with him?
Yeah, I love him.
The whole cast is
Yeah,
still
we love each other.
What do you make of the Olsen twins? The one of them's a little whacked out, right?
Well,
Little anorexic.
I don't know. I think if you look at my daughter's this is my pat disclaimer. I have a 19-year-old daughter.
All right.
Yeah, 3/4 of people she knows are they're 19-year-old girls of pseudo privilege that everybody's experimenting and whatever, partying, whatever. I don't think they're any different. Well, they are different because they're famous.
You think these bitches need to eat a sandwich or what? I mean, they're a little too
That
skinny.
would be the thing people say. I love them.
Do you ever tell them to eat a sandwich?
Well, I'll tell you.
Say, hey, girls, why don't you eat a sandwich?
They're very funny. Let me. I saw Mary Kate in a bar in LA months back, and I was dating.
She's the weird one, right?
Which one is the weird one?
But no, she's actually always been ethereal and sweet, and she's interesting to me.
Right.
So I introduced her to my new girlfriend, and I go, "This is my new girlfriend," and she's like, "Oh, that's nice. What's her name?" And I said, "Michelle." And she goes, "Nice."
Really?
Yeah, because that was the kid on the show.
the kid on the show.
So I actually, when I'm with my girlfriend, will say, "Oh, Michelle."
Do you and your
Which
girlfriend
doesn't
look
sound
good together,
right.
or does it look like do you and your girlfriend look good together, or does it look like an awkward mismatch because you're so much, you're 100 and she's
Sure, they
12?
look like a natural.
Yeah. Do people say to you,
Do you
listen?
ever get mistaken for like a dad and a daughter?
Right.
Do you have
That has
thing
happened.
It has?
In fact,
Does that
I've gone
upset you?
out with my other two daughters and her, and they will.
No one's sure.
Oh, we've met before. And I go, no. You remember when
Have you met her parents yet?
No.
Yeah. No. Do they know you're dating her?
Yes.
Yeah. Are they
And she comes from a
disturbed?
very nice, close family.
No. Are they upset that you're so much older?
How could they not be?
Right. So it's an issue.
It's horrific.
It's
the
horrible.
horror.
Mother wanted to kill you.
No,
How
she's
old
nice.
is
Her mom's. He's older than me.
How old?
I
56?
No, more.
Well,
I'm 50, so I think it's like 60 or something.
Oh, he's 60. All right, that's all right.
Tragedy plus time. But I don't know. But it's very
Whatever.
confusing. I meet somebody I like. I don't know what to do. Am I not supposed to? I mean, what's the age separation on you and Beth?
19 years. You know what James Wood says? When you go to buy a dog, you don't get an old dog, you get a puppy. So,
Right.
Did he say that?
Yes.
Mine is
I
when
think women's
Now, what
groups.
does that have to do with women?
He was comparing his dating. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's talk to Jason, who wants to say hi.
Hey, Howard. Hey, Bob.
How you doing, man?
Good. Talk about contrasts. I remember you from Full House, and then I hear you on a radio show talking about hitting your grandmother in the back with an axe and fucking the axe hole.
I vaguely remember that. What was that on?
That was on Brewer.
Oh, when I was on that.
On Jim Brewer, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim Brewer. Yeah, Jim's a great guy.
I like Jim.
Yeah, Jim's a good guy.
People are calling in saying, "Man, are you the same guy from Full House?"
You say you fucked your grandmother's axe wound?
In her back axe hole.
In her back axe hole.
Yeah.
That's got to be frightening to people when they take a guy who is
tuning in to see
family dad,
America's
dad,
sweetheart, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden you're talking about fucking some wound in your grandma.
Yeah, but the other thing's a job.
Right.
The back axe hole fucking is just it's an adventure.
That's right. I hear you.
It's a hobby.
Let's go to Jay. Jay, you're on the air with Bob Saget, who's happy he has a new game show called 1 versus 100 tomorrow night at 9 o'clock on NBC. It's a chance for him to reach a very big audience. Go ahead, Jay.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hi, Fred.
Hello.
Hi, my
I just
friend.
I just wanted to say, why don't you give this funny, dirty motherfucker a couple hours a month on your channel?
I'd be happy if Bob wanted to
You
do a
wanna
couple
do a
hours.
show? Love it.
Sure, if you ever want to go on and just do a radio thing for an hour or a half hour, whatever you want
love
to do.
it.
Yeah, just tell us when. And we got plenty of airtime on these two channels.
Couple hours BSing with the fans, would be awesome.
I'm
That's
honored.
right.
I love it.
Great.
He's going to teach you how to meet 26-year-olds and what to say to their dads when they're only 10 years older. Did you meet her? Did she throw a tampon at you? Is that how you met her?
No, we were just talking. She's smart. She's a lawyer.
Met her in a
She just,
bar
Yeah,
somewhere?
we were meeting with other friends and stuff, so it wasn't like.
How long does it take a Bob Saget to get into a girl's pants? Do you have to wine and dine them? Do you have to give them 2 weeks?
Well, I don't think you can nail it down. Usually, it would be faster with someone I didn't care about, but this
Right.
is a girl that I liked, and it felt like a fucking eternity.
Did you? Oh, really? Did you
Yeah.
ever go to like a Playboy Mansion situation? And
No, it was none of that. It was more distinguished than that. It was
Yeah.
like the actual courtship.
Oh, so it took what, a month to get into her pants?
I think more. I think
more than a month.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Well, your mojo's down.
No, I like this girl.
Yeah, it was was fun. It was exciting.
You were holding back, huh? You
Yeah, that was me.
didn't try.
I really didn't
Get
want
your
to.
hand out of my pants, you whore.
You know, I felt guilty about ejaculating in front of her.
You got a point about that.
And we were, just watching a movie.
And how do you look naked? Are you in good shape? Do you work out?
I could work out a little bit more.
Right. Are you a little bit doughy? Is that the
Tiny
problem?
bit. I would like to fix that a little
Tits
bit.
are sagging a little.
Tiny little
Do you
manish
keep the
boobish.
lights very low?
What?
Or are you okay?
No, I don't mind the lighting.
Yeah,
I just got to work out more.
How's your ass? Is it sag?
It's
like
nice.
an
It's
old
just sag ass.
Is
It's
it
kind
sag?
of a, no. It's. I don't have a big ass. I have a roundish cheeks and a hole in the middle.
I see. All right. Well, a lot of people have that.
Have you ever
Yeah.
dated one of those college girls? Have you taken them out?
I've been. I wouldn't say. You know what they say? They say we hung out. I'd say I have hung out with them.
Yeah.
No.
You know, and like it was, for example, I went. It was actually with my girlfriend though. John called me, Stamos, a couple of weeks ago and said I got a private party to go to the night of, and it's Don Henley's performing, and it's for my friend, and it's
Wow.
a big private party. Do you want to go? And I went, that's like fun for me.
Right,
And I just
sure.
sit with John, and they play Heart of the Matter, and we both cry.
You ever go back to a dorm room?
Actually, I was honored at Harvard. A couple. I have an answer. Isn't that amazing?
I like that Harvard's honoring you.
You got the Hasty Pudding
It was
Award?
Lampoon. Hasty Pudding is
All
what
right,
I
well,
pulled
you're a
out
comic, yeah.
on my penis afterward. But it was Harvard Lampoon thing, right?
And you met a college girl?
Well, they took me at all these frat and sorority houses. People are in tuxedos and stuff, and I was, a little. They put some drinks in me, and I didn't do it. And I was with these other guys, and they took me around to the different houses, and so there was a lot of. I don't remember some of it.
But you nailed the girl in the dorm room? You did, didn't you?
I don't.
Be honest.
Was there nudity?
Be honest.
I don't.
Did you bang a girl?
I actually want to say yes because it sounds like it's great.
But you didn't bang anyone in their dorm room? It's not against the law.
BJ?
You know. Did you get a BJ in the dorm room? He's thinking whether or not he should have.
I was with a guy named BJ. BJ
come on.
Novak
What
was one of the guys. No, I didn't.
You did not. Okay, that's a yes. No. All right. Anyway, see, Bob.
No, I'm not trying to be difficult.
All right. No, I understand.
Maybe I just couldn't remember because I was drunk or something.
Who knows? Hey, Bob Saget, you're a good dude, man, and
I've always felt more than that of you.
Thank you, and I would love for you to take over a couple hours on the channels. And
I thought you were
anytime
going to
want.
offer him one of your daughters. I would love for you to take
How old are your daughters now?
I have a 23-year-old daughter. I have a 21-year-old daughter, and I have a 13-year-old daughter.
We have a very similar. We always have had that.
We're very similar.
And you're close with them?
No, I haven't seen them in years.
Right. Might just write to me.
Yeah, occasionally I hear from them.
He could be dating them. He doesn't even recognize
And you get along with Allison?
Yeah,
and that's all?
everyone gets along fine.
Right.
You know, what about you and your ex-wife?
People always say, you guys are friends, right? And it's like, friends, yes. I mean, we talk all the time. We do emails. We talk on the phone constantly.
Talk
We
about
got to
the kids.
talk about the kids,
right.
things we got to do. I mean, there's
Right.
colleges, there's schools, there's meetings, there's doctors, there's all kinds of crap.
Do you
But
split up
friends,
the
do you double
workload?
date? I don't double
you're not,
date.
No, you're not friends, but you certainly are.
It's a relationship.
Friendly. It's a relationship
It
in your
does
life.
not stop.
That's
But do
right.
you split up the workload? Like, all right, you take her to these colleges,
Yes.
I'll take her to those colleges.
Yeah, it's been amazingly good. And I'm also, lately, as I'm getting older and probably a little smarter, getting her back a little bit more. Because it's easy for a guy. I left her.
Right.
So she's the one that was hurt.
Right.
Are you the leaver?
It's pretty mutual, but go ahead.
And she, now it's, and I'm always the guy that goes, yeah, but she did that too. I mean, and that it's like enough of that shit.
Yeah,
because
that's over with.
And I kind of was a whiner, So
Right.
now
You're taking responsibility.
Yeah, and the girls are. They're very close with both of us. It's like I'm like real lucky in that regard.
You really are lucky because I talk to guys with horror stories.
And I'm just the opposite. I was out with my daughter last night, and because we're dating, after all that,
she
right?
has a lot of friends.
But
How does her dad
I was
feel about
actually
that?
here, and I was in Bungalow 8 one night, and I was talking to some girl. This is what you want, right?
Yeah.
And I was sitting there with some friends, and some girl comes over, and she's like 6 foot tall, and really pretty. It's like about 3 years ago or 2 years ago, and she goes, "Oh my God!" And we're talking for like an hour, and then she goes, "By the way, I know your daughter." And I'm like, it just, my penis went up inside my body and hung out my
That's a
ass.
natural reaction.
And I just cut it off.
That was it. Yeah, you got to do that. It
was too bad.
Yeah,
I really,
that was a good piece of ass you could have had.
I really fucked my cock up.
You really did. Well, it shows you're a man. You know what I mean? You bit one.
Well, I love my daughters more than I love the idea of nailing a really hot blonde girl.
Yeah,
So you're a fruit.
That's Bob Saget hosts 1 versus 100 tomorrow night at 9 o'clock on NBC. I will watch it. It's on after Deal or No Deal.
It's on the following thank you. And it's on the following 4 weeks at 8 o'clock.
Right.
And as that keeps going, I really started to like it a lot, like by the third and fourth. Then it was like a lot. I understood.
People should give it a chance, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and I understood what the game was. You know,
this was one of those
3 or 4 times.
The Penguin film, go see farceofthepenguins.com for more information on Farce of the Penguins. And for details on Bob's comedy tour, go to officialbobsaget.com. Officialbobsaget.com. I imagine somebody took bobsaget.com.
Yeah, some guppy lady. I look at her picture, and they want money. You know, they poach you.
I heard you can get a lawyer and get
I'm doing all that, and why did I not do that sooner? Because I didn't even have a web. You've been smart and savvy and all this. You probably made yourself a brand or something.
No, I don't know what I've done.
I don't either.
Yeah,
well, they're doing stuff right now.
Good. Officialbobsaget.com is the website. And what is on bobsaget.com? Is that a porno website or something?
You'd think, but it's just a woman in with blue lighting that links to other Full House shit.
I see.
Oh,
right.
And she looks like Abba's abortion or something.
All right. Well,
I mean that in a nice way.
Sound very because you're attracted to Abba's abortion.
They're blonde.
Okay. Listen, Bob. Thank you. I wish you luck, and great having you here.
I'm so happy to be here. By the way,
it's great to have you here.
It's great.
We love it here at Satellite, and by all means, come by and do a couple hours on the air.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of the new format?
I like it a lot. It's really nice. It's really, it's very comfortable.
You especially enjoyed getting to say, pull the tampon out of the pussy.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being able to say that. And being able to say whatever you want. I mean, say fuck and then not have to. That's the beauty of radio.
So you're someone who can really appreciate, the ability to speak freely.
Yes, I believe in free speech.
Now, I don't know, the story came out that you sort of discovered Artie.
Well, he was already discovered. He was on, the Mad TV, and we watched the tape of him and showed it to the guys at MGM, and we really wanted him to be in this movie. So, and if we could just keep him off of the coke and keep him off the booze, we thought he'd be really good in it.
So are you surprised by his, he's successful still, but all his problems now with drinking and drugs?
Well, his problems have never changed. I just wish the best for him because I love him and he's funny.
All right, man. So you had a good time in there today?
Great. Thank you.
I'm Rich Davis.
Hey, I'm Jose Mangan.
I'm Chad Pisetsky.
We're here to play Gay or Not Gay, George Takei from Star Trek.
Yeah, he's going to try to decide which one of us is gay. One of us is gay, and we'll see if he got the gaydar skills, man.
I don't know, man. I think we all got qualities that make us part of that world.
I think. Speak for yourself.
Okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me there.
Maybe.
Well, that's why I'm here, damn it.
Either way, it's gonna be tough for him to decide. It'll be fun. Yeah, we'll make it fun for him.
We got a lot of things going on. We got a game for George to play, Gay or Not Gay, where he'll identify gay people.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, what am I getting into here?
Doing the meeting, you didn't seem to be very enthusiastic about that.
I really wasn't, but I figured we'd give it a try, and we'll see how it goes. And if it sucks, we'll bail on it. You're going to guess there's going to be 3 straight men. They claim to be straight. Actually, one of them is gay. They're going to try and fool you, but you've got to pick out the gay.
I've got to pick my gaydar. Okay.
Right, you got to get your gaydar together and pick out the gay guy.
And then afterwards, we're going to do a similar game with you. Line up a bunch of guys. You're going to have to pick out the Asian guy.
If you can.
Right. Get your Asian dar out.
All right.
That's called ADAR.
Oh, ADAR.
All right, let's see how good Mr. Takei's gaydar is.
All right.
All right.
Well, this is very simple. Here's Jose, Rich, and Chad. 3 gentlemen. One of them is gay. They all claim to be straight for this game. You got to pick out the gay dude.
All right, I say all of them. Now.
You say all of them are gay? And by the way, thank you guys for appearing in this segment. Most guys we asked bowed out because they didn't want to be accused of being
They were not ready for this.
That's right. All right. Let's first say hello to Jose. Jose, say hi to not only the audience, but Mr. George Takei, who's going to figure out if you're gay or not, okay?
What's up, y'all? What's up, Howard? Good morning. Hey, now.
Now, I don't know if you're gay or not. I'm looking at you. The first thing I notice is you're heavily tattooed, and the second thing I notice is I think you tweeze your eyebrows. Is that correct? Do you do that?
Wow, dude, that was Quick. Yeah, I do. Well, yes, I do. I actually went waxing a few years ago because my hairstylist was like, your eyebrows are horrible. There was like a unibrow. And she started waxing me, and then I just became good at plucking, so I do it a couple times.
I got to tell you, if you ain't gay, then I'm completely... my gaydar's going insane.
No, it's keeping it
Game
clean.
over,
It's all
brother.
about keeping it clean. I host a TV show, so it's like I had to start doing that.
What TV show do you host?
It's called Latin Nation. It's a syndicated Latino news magazine show, but it's in English.
All right, so you're a television performer. That's why you wax and groom your eyebrows.
Sort of, and then, I just... friends started saying, hey, you might look better if you start doing these type of things.
I see.
Very definitely a
Let's see
metrosexual.
your tattoo.
Well, what is
does
that,
it say?
George? Sorry.
He's got a tattoo on his arm.
Oh, yeah, I have many tattoos. It's all it's covering both arms.
And what does it say?
Oh, my.
Well, what are the designs?
Talk into the microphone, George. I'm missing you.
I am.
Are you?
What's going on there?
I do.
All right.
Am I not on?
There you go.
Actually, George, this is all Azteca tattoos.
Azteca?
Yeah, it's actually a lot of stuff from the Museum of Mexico and stuff that my tattoo artists interpreted and sort of put on me.
Interpreted.
Is that a word? I don't know. I'm making stuff up here.
He must be nervous in your presence, George.
All
Well,
right,
dude,
George.
yeah, of course, man.
George, okay.
You look
great.
All right, that's that's straight
All
man
right, well,
number
there were a
one.
couple of hints. He plucks his eyebrows. He goes to museums, a whole bunch of things.
I have some more hints, too. Do you guys want some
And he
more?
has a stylist. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I hang out with probably my hairstylist and my pot dealer the most. And I also have my own makeup bag.
Oh.
And I actually, I've known Richard, sort of, and I've given him fashion advice.
All right. So
A lot of information there.
All right. Well, Rich, you claim you're straight, and you look kind of straight to me. I don't detect any shaving of the eyebrows or anything like that.
I tweeze them a little bit. I clean them up.
All right. So you're metrosexual, maybe, and that you claim that you're a straight man.
Correct.
George, you getting a vibe off this guy?
I am.
Thank you, George.
Do you
You're
carry
a very
man
good-looking
purse?
young guy.
Do you carry a Merce?
No, I don't carry a Merce.
Right. Let me ask
I don't have a
number
makeup bag either.
Jose, do you carry a Merce?
Yes, I have a really nice, outstanding, fucking beautiful Merce.
You do?
Chicks, dudes, love it.
Is it, you have the little rhinestones on it? Or?
No, there's no rhinestones. There's actual pennies and stuff on it. It's like a really cool strap. I'll show you guys one of these days.
All right, very good. Okay, so Rich, you claim to be straight. Jose claims to be straight. Let me meet number three. Chad.
Wait, let me ask Rich.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you work out?
I do.
You do?
Yeah. Like 3 times a week for a half hour downstairs when I'm not on the air.
Do you run?
I don't run.
You don't run?
No, I don't run.
All right.
How would that help you tell if he's gay?
Well, let me
there's
ask
a lot
you.
of gay guys at the gym.
Oh, yes, of course there are. That's why I asked.
I see.
Any of you runners?
No.
All right, let's go to Chad. Chad,
Only when being chased.
You're a runner when you're chasing. Chad, you're number three. You claim to be straight. You look straight to me. I mean, my gaydar tells me that Jose is the gay man. We'll let George decide.
Very obvious.
Number three, Chad, you say you're straight.
Yes, sir.
Is there any vibe here, George, that you're getting off this gentleman? What do you think?
Not much, but let's hear.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
Yeah, tell us what do you do for a living, and tell us about your life.
I'm a bartender at a restaurant on the Upper East Side.
I hear a little lisp. Okay, that's good.
A little bit.
A little bit of a lisp.
What's your
yes.
favorite drink to mix?
Favorite drink to mix? The easy ones, beer.
Okay.
Not cosmopolitan.
Why is beer your favorite?
Because it's easy.
And why?
You still get tipped for it.
Does anyone say you talk with a lisp a little bit?
No, I saw
his boyfriend.
I have one. Can we all play in the 20 questions?
Sure.
That might give George a little help. Number two.
Yeah.
Do you like to get fucked in the ass?
What's number three's favorite TV show?
Well, what was your do you like Broadway shows?
I've been to a couple.
Do you like them? What did you think of
what have you seen?
Lieutenant of Inchmore?
The Lieutenant of Inishmore?
I did not see that.
What's the two that you saw?
I saw Phantom when I was like, I don't know, 12 with my parents.
Oh, somebody dragged you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think I saw King and I also.
What kind of music do you like?
I like all kinds of music. I listen to a lot of like classic rock, like the Beatles.
He might be gay.
I was going to say, Howard, the longer he talks, the gayer he gets.
Yes.
I think it's between Jose and Richard.
What's your stand on Barbra Streisand?
I hate her.
Jose, what about you?
The only play I went to was actually the Marijuana Logs when Tommy Chong was a guest host on it. And it was very, very beautiful.
Well,
one of the best
thing is
shows
sure,
in
you're
my
way
life.
into pot, that's for sure.
What about you, Richard?
Richard, what about you?
I've seen a lot of plays. I've pretty much seen every show, to be honest.
What's your
Most
favorite musical?
Probably Wicked.
Really?
Wicked.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a homo.
Either that or a 13-year-old girl.
I like corny music, though. That's the thing.
I got to go back and see Wicked again. My 13-year-old daughter wants me to take her yet again. I'm like, I don't know if I can sit through that thing again.
Oh, stop it. Wicked is wonderful.
I love it, but I saw it once. I don't want to sit there
Look,
twice.
I just went to Rent again. You can do it.
I'm going to do Chorus Line this afternoon.
You're going to do it? No.
I'm going to see it.
All right, George, I want it right now.
In my neighborhood, they're all gay.
All right, George, let's go. Jose, Richard, Chad. Number 1, 2, or 3. Who's gay?
I think it's Richard.
Richard. Number 2. I disagree with you.
That's incredible gaydar.
I'm going to say it's Chad, number 3, but let's find out. And Jose, you seem the most gay out of all these guys. But
He's too obvious.
Too obvious. Okay.
He's trying too hard.
Who is the real gay man? Number 1, number 2, or number 3?
It's
number
me.
3.
Number
I
three.
knew it.
Really?
That's what I said.
The bartender.
I knew it. I heard the lisp.
And you know what, Robin? I've got a Barbra Streisand T-shirt on underneath. I needed a little security blanket. To,
You know what? I have to say, George.
Thank you very much.
George is one of the most entertainingly lovable, gullible guys ever. How in the fuck did you not know the third guy was? I mean, that is the gayest lisp I ever heard of my life.
Absolutely.
And I have seen the Lieutenant Finishmore and every other thing on
You
Broadway.
have seen him.
Yeah.
Oh, you lied to us.
I did.
Okay.
I couldn't say I liked everything. All the musicals.
You did you did see Inishmore.
And my entire CD collection is show tunes and Streisand.
Yes.
Oh, but you didn't tell us that.
I was trying to think of other genre, musical
But
genres.
George, he's trying to fool you. That's the
Yes.
problem.
If he told you that,
True.
if he told you that, you'd know.
Even with him fooling.
I got had here again.
I mean, I knew right away. I've never met these guys.
Well, I knew it wasn't Jose because he's too obvious.
Well, Jose's going to come out of the closet one of these days.
But Jose's, how is that guy not obvious?
How do you think Jose was gayer than him?
Well, guys, thank you very much.
They want to just give Jose and everybody wants to give a quick plug because they all work here.
All
Jose.
right, go ahead, Jose.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Is this my time to do it right now?
Come on, brother.
Just wanted to say I've been here for 6.5 years, Howard. I was one of the first DJs on Sirius. I've been emailing Gary. I'm such a part of this family here, and I ooze this shit every single day of my life. I'm 30 yards away from you, brother, right through these walls.
Jose is a real good guy, Howard.
Howard, he wrote. He says he stares at the door all day, wondering what goes on the other side. He wrote a top 10 list of why he should be part of the show. But I'm really just letting him plug.
What channel are you working on?
I'm the program director, and thanks for the plugs, everybody. Richard, for Heart Attack Series 27 and Octane Series 20, two very popular stations here at the company. And
I listen to Octane all the time.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
I was actually a spokesman for the company before you got here, because back in the day it was just like,
You stole his gig.
yeah, you stole my gig, dude.
But tell us why you want to.
You never heard of the Jose effect?
Well, actually,
No, I haven't.
Actually, just really, I think the show would be really awesome if it had more musical programming or musical serious people here on board. Sort of spread the love with the family here at Sirius.
But don't we have that on every channel? Why not have something different on this?
Yeah, I think I can be a nice bridge, nice liaison to the music channels here. Sort of a dude that comes on that provides.
Jose,
hold on.
You're smoking too much pot.
I love feet. I want to suck feet. I want to get squirted on, gushed on. I make awesome tacos. I made the whole staff here 28 tacos.
That's nice.
Arizona Mexican tacos.
That's great.
I'm actually a metal expert. I'm Mexican American from the border of Arizona.
Well,
I
that's
can bring
a
a
plus.
Latino twist,
We
West
like
Coast.
that,
Equal
yeah.
opportunity.
Equal opportunity. The brown factor. We got to throw it in there. I have a huge list here, dude. I went to
Well,
grad
dude, I
school.
think that's enough. I'll tell you the truth. I zoned out after the first suggestion.
It's just like, I love this show. I love you guys so much. I just want to be.
Thank you.
I want you guys to use and abuse me. Use me for my skin color, man.
Howard, it was funny because all these guys canceled out of the game.
Right.
Like 5 people didn't want to be part of it. He spent 10 minutes yesterday thanking me for letting him in the game.
Of course, it's just a game. Number 2,
But
go
you
ahead.
know what you could do? You could refer Jose to Fred.
Yes.
That'll take care of it.
Yeah, Fred will work on you. Number 2, go ahead.
Yeah, I do 2 shows here on Sirius. I do the morning show on Hits 1.
All right, great.
And,
Love Hits 1.
Oh, I've listened to you.
Yeah, Rich Davis. That's me,
okay.
Robin. Good time.
All right.
Oh, you work with Covino.
Yeah, me and Covino do the Maximum Afternoon Show, Covino and Rich. So you guys got to check. Covino is going to be here, but he's really gay.
Is that right?
No.
He's not gay.
No,
though.
Covino's not gay.
Covino's from my hometown. Watch it.
Yeah, a lot of your staff comes and hangs out on our show in the afternoon once in a while.
And Chad,
Richard, you should be gay.
Well,
Have you
like
considered
him.
that?
You like
No,
him?
I like me, George.
I think George based this on who he wants to fuck.
I think so too. He was smitten.
Oh, I think Jose should be gay too.
George, you missed the game.
Well, Howard.
Let's go over to Chad. Chad, you are gay, and where do you work?
Well, I work at a restaurant on the Upper East Side, but that's part-time. I also work in a casting office, cast actors for a regional theater across the country.
Of course you do.
Did not want to say that.
All right. Well, Chad.
Well,
Hey, Howard.
I got to get to know you.
So we have another game. If you want to do another game, we have another set of three.
round.
You want another round?
Yeah, like give George a chance.
I think we had enough.
Now that George understands the game,
I think it's fun.
I loved it.
All right. Okay. One more round, guys. Thank you,
Thanks,
Chad.
guys.
Thank you, Jose and Rich. All right.
George thought I was gay, but I think he just wanted to fuck me. That's pretty much the case.
At the end, he said something about me too. He was like, "Oh, dude, I wish Jose was gay too." Oh my.
Was that flattering that Takei was
Fuck
into you?
yeah, it is, dude. Yeah.
You know, the first thing Howard said when we walked in before we ever said anything is he thought I was the straightest looking one of the three of us.
You open your
Then
mouth.
I opened my mouth and I was fucked. I knew it.
So you thought there was some truth to that the list gave it away a little?
Yeah, clearly.
I was trying. I've been trying all
Are you
day.
trying to man it up? Or
I've
what?
been trying all day to stay in character. I don't wear baggy jeans like this.
He borrowed
the Chuck Taylors from his boyfriend.
Yeah.
But Chad, it worked though. You fooled Takei, so
I did fool Takei.
Yeah,
I didn't fool Howard, but I fooled Takei.
What's up? My name's Jimmy, and this is
He's taking control. I'm Brad. I'm James. And we are here. We are the second round of contestants for Gay or Not Gay. Now, apparently, we all give off some type of gay vibe, and George Takei has to guess which one of us is gay.
Now, as a gay man himself, do you think he has his work cut out for him? Do you think it'll be tough?
No, I think it's going to be really easy.
challenging.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really easy.
I think I mean, come on. Are you kidding?
No. Yeah.
Let's see how you do this time. Here's three new guys. I'll play the game real quick.
now George, you have to just guess, not based on what they're saying.
All right.
You got to pick out
just by the appearance.
They're trying to fool you.
Or anything, you know, an inflection, something.
I picked out the guy even though he was trying to act straight. All right, we got three guys here. You've got Brad, James, and Jimmy. Brad, hello.
How are you?
Okay, now you have a deep voice. You seem very, very manly. You dress nicely. I mean, you got the jeans and the shirt out of the pants.
You're clean cut.
Only a gay man would know to wear the shirt out of the pants.
And the cowboy boots, of course.
And the cowboy boots. And what, do you work here at Sirius?
Yes, I do. Work on your channel. Used to work for Martha Stewart, though.
You did?
Yes.
And what are you, an announcer?
No. I have no personality whatsoever, so I work behind the scenes.
You don't use your voice professionally? I mean, you've got that.
You should.
Don't you think you should with the big, deep voice?
Hey, if we can find me an agent, we'll think about it.
What about saying something like this? Coming at you, we've got some great music coming up. Here's Jimi Hendrix.
Coming at you, we got some great music coming up. We got Jimi Hendrix.
That's great.
That works out pretty well. Yeah.
So you say you're totally straight. You have a girlfriend?
No, I do not. I am dating.
Uh-huh. And George, what do you think? Anything? What do you think?
Let me
he wants
hear
to
from
see
the
everybody.
others.
I thought he wanted me to
All
turn
right,
around or something.
let's go to James. James, you look straight as can be to me. Or you got the shirt checked in, or tucked in, and you got the you just look like a regular guy.
What does he do?
You know, I work in production.
You work in production?
Yeah, the talk side of production, on the other side.
On the other side of the building?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And do you shave your balls?
You're on the Howard Stern show.
I have in the past, yeah.
Really?
You've shaved your balls?
Yeah.
Why, you have a girlfriend?
No, not right now.
You don't have a girlfriend. So why are you shaving your balls? Why bother?
Because, well, you know. you
Just
gotta
to
take
see
care
what
of
it looks
yourself.
like?
No,
Is it fun?
It's more comfortable. You sweat less.
Yeah. Do you?
Could it be because you're gay?
I got a feeling you might be gay, believe it or not. Maybe. We'll find out. You're shaving your balls. I shave my balls, but I'm so straight, it's ridiculous.
So what are you going to do?
But I got a girlfriend.
Oh, that's true.
You know, I got to keep the balls shaved.
You shave them for her?
I shave them for her. You know, although I'm thinking of growing the hair back, I don't want her to see the liver spots on my balls.
Are you getting liver spots?
No, I'm just kidding. Are you kidding me? I look terrific. I'm young looking.
Have you guys?
I don't even color my hair. People think
Is
I
it
dye
going
my
gray
hair.
down there?
No, I'm
Is it
jet
not?
black. Jet black. What about you?
Let's see.
When I turned 50, I was alarmed because that's where I found out that I'm turning 50.
You had gray down there.
Oh, yes.
Do you shave it all off now?
Oh, no.
You keep it there.
You just went gray.
Sure it was
nature.
I have jet black, thick, thick bush, natural, and my hair is natural as well.
I believe that's why.
Yeah, well, you got gray in it, though.
But I believe that's why you're shaving, to avoid seeing gray down.
No, none of my. I'm telling you, I got no gray down.
Now, would you dye it, though, if you saw that it was going gray? That's the real question.
My pubes?
Yeah.
Shit, I might have to. Or you know what I do? I shave it real close so that you couldn't really tell what was going on. Yeah, I don't want any signs of age, you know. I mean, I got enough of them, you know. Or either that or I'd put a blindfold on Beth.
It's a natural process. Go with it.
Please, George. I'm with a girl. You can explain that to a guy.
He's going to make Beth go blind.
Yeah.
You're old. Not that you're old, but you're certainly.
I'm old.
You're old enough to be a grandfather now. If that happened,
No,
to you,
I'm
would
not.
that freak you out?
If I was a grandfather, I wouldn't admit to it.
What do you mean you
are
wouldn't
old
admit
enough to be
I
a
wouldn't-
grandfather.
I
What
wouldn't
do you
let
say?
your daughter's old enough to have a
No,
child.
No, they're not. No, they're really
If
not.
you had started sooner, you'd have been.
Your daughter's 25, right?
I don't care. I would not even want to know about it.
Your
Would you let a kid call you
25
grandpa?
yet, is she?
No.
You
I would
wouldn't
not. Absolutely not.
What would a child
call
Howard.
you?
Howard Stern.
Your daughter's not 25. Don't put her.
She's
age
23.
there. Yeah.
Damn right you're sorry. Everybody makes me old. I'm young.
But she could have had a child by now.
She could have. She knows not to. All right, number 3. What about you? Let me hear you talk a little bit.
Jimmy. Jimmy's the name.
I know Jimmy. And
Yeah,
Jimmy.
he's Artie's assistant, isn't he?
Yeah. Are you
Kind of, yeah.
Are you as gay as can be?
No,
You're
not
straight.
Last time I checked, I wasn't.
You're 100% straight.
Yeah.
You've never been with a man.
Never.
You have a girlfriend?
Yes.
You do. Do you shave your balls?
No, I don't have to.
Right. Do you carry a purse?
Yes.
You do?
Yep.
You have a merce?
I do.
It's a bag.
Yep.
Where'd you get it?
I got it for free at Lord & Taylor. It's a Toomey bag. They forgot to ring it up, and I just beeline for the door, and it's
Oh, my God.
Wow, admitting
$40
to
bag, got it for
robbing
free,
a store.
Wow,
I'm
good for you.
employing a gay thief.
Would Artie have a gay assistant? I believe so.
But, to take care of Artie. Wow.
Yeah,
You
gays
catching a
are
vibe
great
here?
caregivers.
He tells me whether or not I match.
Are you catching
And
a vibe?
mostly you don't.
Are you catching a vibe here?
I'm, yes, I am.
You
Where
are.
you
Who is
going
Or
gay?
maybe
this
it's a desire.
I got to tell you something. I am unclear who's gay. I'm going to tell you who I think.
Yes.
I think number 1 is gay. That would be Brad. I think he looks gay to me. He looks like a handsome gay boy.
I
Flaming
agree
or
with
just
you.
gay?
You agree?
I agree.
All right. Let's find out if we're right. Robin, what do you think?
I think you're right, number 1.
What do you think, Artie?
I think, well, I guess I would know. I have an advantage, right?
Well, in 1 at least.
My assistant is a gay guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Are you?
Yeah.
no.
Oh.
Come on, Jim. Tell him.
Jim's real name is Teddy Howard. That's actually Teddy.
Brad, are you the gay man?
No, I'm straight.
You're straight. It's number 2.
Yeah,
Oh, you are.
Kidding.
Yeah,
Well, I got good vibes from you, too.
Did you know?
When you
That's
said
not
you
what I-
shaved your balls, I had a feeling.
Yeah, well,
but-
I was thinking to myself, I just couldn't let that go. I mean, the opportunity to say that I shaved my balls in the Howard Stern show, come on.
I got to tell you something. Nobody would know you're gay. You don't give off a
That's
gay vibe
that's
at
why
all.
I'm here. Everyone didn't know until I had to tell everyone. So
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you're a little bit chubby, which,
Yeah,
you figure gay guy, keep himself in shape and the whole thing.
like this
but
one over
like
here.
this one over here.
And he's tucked in the shirt and
yeah, I mean,
everything.
we've been working on number 1 for a while, and it's just not working.
And you can't get a man?
Not just yet, no.
Wow.
This
Can't
is New
believe
York.
it.
You're not a virgin.
No.
You got anybody for him, George?
Help me out.
Hook him up.
Yeah, you're here, right?
Yeah.
In New York? I could find somebody for you in Los Angeles. You'll have to come out there.
Dude, go to a chorus line today with George and throw a rock into the audience. Whoever you hit, just start fucking.
Yeah, but I'm going with someone from
Broadway.
Do your parents know? Your parents know you're
Oh,
gay?
yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
told
I'm
them.
totally
Did
out.
were they like freaked out?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took them a while to get, come
How
around,
long
but
ago was that?
When I was 17.
And you're well
I'm
past
25
that
now.
Yeah. George took a long time to come out.
I
You
did.
waited. You wasted your whole life.
Well, I envy him. He's of another generation altogether.
Right. They come right out of the closet. They come screaming out.
They
of the
walk out of the womb and come out of the closet.
Basically, yeah.
I'm telling you, teenagers today.
Yeah.
Did you try banging a chick before you decided you were gay?
No.
You-
It's
you-
like poison.
No way.
No.
You knew.
Yeah.
You knew.
Did you used to hang posters on your wall of
Yeah.
guys?
No,
Like,
no, not of guys.
girls?
No.
Of what?
Like music and stuff. I'm a musician.
Oh, I see. But you never hung posters on your wall of like Brad Pitt or
No.
growing
it's just,
up?
No.
But what were
But
the
at least you were
posters
able to be
of?
honest with
Was
yourself.
a picture of a violin? What do you mean music?
No, like
guy or
like
girl?
Smashing Pumpkins, or like
you
you
like
know,
that?
back in the '90s.
When did you
Right.
start blowing your friends?
In college.
In college?
Yeah.
What about like when you were 13?
A little bit in high school. No,
Yeah.
no.
It's hard to find some guys.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from upstate New York, like 4 hours north of here.
Yeah, they'll string you up out there if they
Yeah,
find out
really?
you get Good thing you're here in Manhattan. Well, I want to thank the three of you, Brad, James, and Jimmy, of course, or whoever.
Teddy. Can we end this? Ted has to go get all your Christmas gifts.
Hey, get to work.
And
How was
Teddy,
the-
you are straight.
Yeah.
I thought so.
I'm sorry, George.
How'd you do at the Playboy Mansion when Artie took you?
I did all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was hanging out with the monkeys.
He behaved himself. He's got a girlfriend, but he was just looking around. To me, I got pissed off that he's got a girlfriend. I'm like,
Why
what the
did
fuck
he
you come
wanna
here
go?
for?
Yeah.
You should have brought James
It's a
with
check, but that's like every man's. You got to check that off. It's
Yeah,
been done.
we got
Okay,
to
what
see-
else?
we got
Be
to
on
see
the Stern
the-
show. Check. Okay, what else?
Yeah.
All right, so
see
what
the
we
grotto.
learned from this experiment is that George Takei has no gaydar.
Right.
Well, how did you
Absolutely not.
manage, George?
I have desires, but it doesn't usually. It's not fulfilled.
Well, thank
Let's see
you
if
very
he can
much.
pick out an Asian guy.
Yeah, thank you, guys. All right, those are the boys, and there you have it. Gay or not gay? The new hit game show with George Takei.
Well, that's another reason why I didn't come out very young. I wasn't too good at picking them out.
Wow, didn't know
You
that.
weren't.
That would have been great if we just all agreed that Ted was the gay guy and just never said that.
I would believe that you could have a gay assistant.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
I don't care.
yeah, I think you're that kind of guy.
Hey, George, maybe you're straight. You can't even pick out.
Well, I had been too.
Yeah. Well,
If
no,
doing
you were
it with a
gay
woman
pretending to be straight.
is a definition of straight.
Well,
but I was always me.
Well, I got to tell you something. What an exciting morning. Finding out that George Takei has no gaydars.
No gaydar. None.
Absolutely none.
I mean, that first one. That was like, oh my.
You fooled him.
Hey,
I did.
Hang tight for a second, big guy. You fooled him, man.
I did. I fooled him.
Did you that? Now, do you think it had more to do with that he wanted Brad?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, Brad. I mean, he's like.
No, he wanted me. He said there's desire.
No,
I don't think you're
he didn't want you at all.
To you.
Teddy,
No,
it's
I
gonna
mean,
be okay.
No, trust me. He
But
wanted me.
no, I did my
totally
best.
guessed him. I mean, come on.
I did my best to metro it
Look
up
at him,
as
yeah.
much as I
He's taking his shirt off.
This is your
for crying
daily
out
wear.
loud.
This is his daily wear. He wears this shit every
He does.
single
Yeah.
day.
Because
That's why I'm walking around the hallways and I'm like,
You really
oh my
should've.
god, every day.
You should have just
I just
stripped
want to
down.
lick that shit constantly.
Anyway, he wanted me, and
No,
not
because
gay.
he kept calling, a lot of the guys in the studio kept calling Brad like a handsome gay boy. And
I mean, that's the thing.
Was it
Well,
flattering at least for you, Brad?
I'm just flattered that he
It's
called
when he
me a
gets
boy.
every
I've never
day
seen him with a woman to this day, and I've known him for
He's got a lot
over
of stories.
No, I'm pretty flattered that he called me a boy, being that I'm damn near 30. So yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that any day.
All right, I got work to do, so I mean, this is my job, so I got to run.
What, you have to go get Artie coffee?
No, I got work.
James, are you going to take George up on the offer that he could hook you up with the...
Hey, I'll keep my options open. I'm not gonna say no if
maybe
something
be his
comes
wingman
along.
for a little chorus line or something?
Certainly not.
Not your
I don't
style.
really
Why
dig
not?
the theater and all that. No,
That's just a stereotype?
it's very much a stereotype. I can't stand it.
Was it at least cool coming down here and playing the game?
Oh
and
God,
meeting
hell
Howard?
yeah! I mean, being on Howard, you can't beat it. I've never been on Howard, and it's just an awesome experience.
Cool, well, good job. You
Yeah.
fooled Takei. So.
George.
Yes.
Howard said your gaydar is, so to speak, is way off.
It is way off because it's overpowered by lust. I happen to choose the ones that were the hunkiest looking, the ones that I wanted to have sex with.
Like you said,
Since
your desire.
Exactly. Since, I don't have my Sundays with Brad anymore.
So you really took a liking to both Rich and Brad.
That's right. And his name is Brad.
I didn't think of it. It was sort of a subconscious thing going on. So they didn't really seem gay, or you were hoping for them to.
I was hoping that they... Well, I got some gay vibrations from them. Obviously, I was wrong.
Well, it was more so wishful gaydar.
Wishful gaydar. Lustful gaydar.
Yeah. Well, did you have fun playing the game nonetheless?
Oh, I did, yeah. I mean, this was the first time I got aroused. Well, you can have nude women bouncing around, and yeah, they're beautiful, but it's an aesthetic appreciation. This time, they had their clothes on, but indeed, the hormones were working overtime.
Wow, that's the new side of George. I like it. Well, thanks, George. Thank you very much.